Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, gamers. Hi. I think you guys can hear me today. I'll turn Spotify down a little bit though. Snow, you are up late, my love. But I am not surprised. I am not surprised. I hope you had a good day. And Jay, hi. Light Cloud, hey. Welcome on in. Oh, hydrate. Hopefully the music sounds okay. I've noticed that sometimes it gets a little staticky sounding, and that does go over to the stream and the VOD, and I think it's just like my headphone jack and maybe being a bit sensitive, but I've had issues connecting like my over-ear ones. The Bluetooth is being weird on that. It hasn't been wanting to connect. So we gotta go with these. It's morning for you, true! Oh my gosh, yeah, it's literally 8 AM for you. Not me saying you're up late, and it's actually like full-on morning for you. I'm so sorry. Just ignore me. I'm just so goofy. I'm so silly goofy. Good morning, Snow! I hope you had a good sleep. Yeah, it's actually just so late for me. Let me fix that Ethernet. It doesn't look aesthetic. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm on my night schedule. I feel ready for my 3-hour stream. I might get a little tired by the end, but I stayed up late last night. She's slaying. I'm a bit nervous actually. I'm a bit nervous. It's just like the Uwu raid train. We're gonna have a lot of people over here, so I'm trying to be cool. I don't think it's gonna be as many as the Uwu raid train. But when I peek in Hannah's stream, who's raiding into me in like 15 minutes, there's quite a lot of people in there. Like between 180, fluctuating between 180 to 200. It's okay. That's some people's norm. I just gotta be cool. I didn't feel nervous with the Halloween raid train, because the girl who was in front of me, her stream was like crashing throughout the whole thing, so I think I got raided into with like 14 people. So it just kind of felt like an average stream. But this is gonna be like legit. So if there's any tech issues or anything, you guys gotta let me know now. Okay, I'm gonna try to be so cool. So it's 3 hours. I'm gonna go until 6 AM my time. We're doing Ocarina of Time. I got my emulator set up and everything because I didn't have it on this PC yet. I'm a little nervous. It's okay. I'm so cool, calm, and collected. But yeah, we'll just be doing like very casually, just seeing how far I get in 3 hours. Like we'll probably maybe get to, I don't know, I'm a slow gamer. I was about to say maybe we'll get to Jabu Jabu, but I'm not too hopeful. I'm not too hopeful. I'd say probably Dodongo's Cavern at least. Maybe it's good we won't get to Jabu Jabu, because me and the homies hate Jabu Jabu. Okay, Evie's scratching on this door, and I'm gonna have to tell Brandon to like figure that out, because she can't do that when I have a lot of people. I'm gonna be stressed. Hi, Roth! Yeah, and you guys hear me okay, right? Everything sounds good? Yeah, so we'll just be casually playing through Ocarina of Time. Yeah, we'll be doing that. I'm okay with that, right? Yeah. I was like, I can't see myself getting that far. I'm a pretty slow gamer. When me and Ace did that Ocarina of Time child portion race, Like whoever got to Adult Link the quickest, he got to the Master Sword, and I was still like early stages of Dodongo's Cavern. So like, and then I don't know, I'll be like conversing with chat and stuff. I was thinking about, so if I had the old PC, it would have been a bit easier because I had it set up. You guys know, some of you guys know that I like really like the Ocarina of Time speedrun, and I've always said I'd love to learn the Ocarina of Time 100% speedrun one day. So on my old PC, I had live split set up with all the splits and everything. And then it didn't transfer over to my new PC, so I was like, what if I tried to get it set up and just tried to learn the beginning of the Ocarina of Time speedrun? I thought that would have been a really cool and creative idea, but I just like, I didn't get it sorted in time, and then, yeah, it is what it is. I thought that'd be a fun little twist, but that's okay. There's always another time. There's always another time. I think I probably would have been a bit like overwhelmed anyway with so many people in here and me trying to learn how to like do splits. Well, I think you just hit a spacebar, but it should be fine. I'm nervous, guys. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Do you guys like what I did with my overlay? I added some light snow because it's getting into the cold season. It's so vibey though, I kind of want to just keep it 12 months out of the year. And then I added some like, I had lights there before, but I added GIFs because the old ones, I still have the overlay, were just like that, which were cute, but I kind of like the little details of the blinking lights. They're so cute, right? It's very festive. Oh, I'm so calm. It'll be fine. It's just when you're used to like 15 to 20 people and then you get, you know, you've got like 200 coming, it's just kind of nerve-wracking. I'll be okay. So calm. I'll be good. But yeah, are you working today, Snow? And Light Cloud, I assume you're maybe at work. I hope you're doing well, Light Cloud. Roth, I hope you're doing well. Jay, I hope you're doing well. I guess over the course of the stream, we'll probably have people here who are up really late or people in different time zones who are up early. You are? Well, I'm glad you can spend a bit of your morning with me. And no worries, I assume you can't stay for like too long or the whole thing, but thanks for being here for the beginning. I really appreciate it. So I know I'm getting paranoid. I've asked like 6 times, but everything sounds good, right? Okay, actually, I saw you said sounds good a while ago, so ignore me. I'm just being kind of like stressed. I think I sound okay. I think I sound okay. And I tested Ocarina of Time beforehand. As soon as I open my emulator, it should capture it. Everything should be good. You said no, I have plans. Are my stream the plans? Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Especially with the last raid train too, it's such a weird time. So like I only really advertised it once because I was like, I don't want people to feel pressure to tune in. But I guess for you, it's kind of time zone friendly. That's so nice. Oh my gosh, we can spend your morning together. I hope I do an okay job with chat when there's a lot of people here. I think it'll be fine because I'm playing through a game I've played a lot. And I'm not playing it with the intent of like getting far. Like I'm not going to continue a whole playthrough after the raid train. I've already streamed Ocarina of Time and my backlog's too big. And I don't stream often enough to dedicate that spare time to a whole other playthrough of a game I've played. So it's gonna be like a one and done Ocarina of Time stream. But that's okay. It'll just be for the vibes. I think so. Speedrunning, yeah, I feel like that would have been a lot. Because I would, on one of my monitors, I'd probably pull up the speedrunner I watch a lot. Who, he keeps going back and forth between 100% world record and second place. They like keep going back and forth. And I really like watching his speedrun, so I'd probably like pull his VODs up as a guide. And then just try to follow along, but it would just be a lot, I think. I feel like I'm having nervous pees right now. Like, I just peed a few times in the last hour. And I think I'm gonna, like, preemptively pee again because we've got, like, 10 minutes. I'm thinking about it, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, sorry, I was having some big gulps. And Snow, because you're here, I didn't want to ask any of the mods, because it's like the middle of the night, but... Morning for you, I guess, but... No pressure to stay sat at your... I kept myself muted because I was like... Glurk, glurk, glurk. I was like, let me hydrate now. And what was I gonna say? No pressure to stay, like, sat at your computer, of course. But if you do happen to be sitting down... Oh, it would be so cool if you could, like... Maybe help with shoutouts and stuff. I only think we're gonna need one for the raider. But I guess if you're sat at your computer for like the first 5 minutes after the raid, that would probably be so helpful. But if not, that's okay. I can manage things. Goodness, I'm a little nervous. Hi, Sign. I'm doing good. How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day, night, whatever time it may be for you. ASMR tippy taps. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh, if you're still in bed, no pressure. I can handle it. I don't want to force you out of your comfy bed. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to make you have to go to your PC. If you don't, that's totally okay. But more so if you were like already up and about. So you're okay. I think we've got that bot that gives shoutouts anyway. If it comes to it. You're tired. Are you up very late, Sign, or up very early? Also, I could go grab it, but I'm kind of lazy. I don't know if you guys noticed anything new. I went to Marshall's yesterday and I found the coolest thing. Does the most true. Guys, I found a KK slider pillow. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. 5 a.m. Oof. Oof, Felix, that is early. Hi, cute. Guys, look how big this KK slider pillow is. So can I be honest with you guys? When I went to Marshall's, I think like 2 weeks ago, he was there and there was one this big of Isabel's face. But in the moment, I wasn't really like in the headspace. I wasn't locked in. I think I looked at them and I was like, oh, that's cute. But I wasn't in the mood to buy anything in the moment. But yesterday we went and I was ready to spend some money. I was more in a shopping mood. And then I was like, I'm grabbing KK right away. But Isabel was gone. I think Isabel would have been cute too. But that's okay. I think if it came to one or the other being sold out, this is how I would have liked it to be. Because I think I'm just a big like KK slider girl. I'm a big KK slider fan. Isabel is really cute too though. But yeah, isn't that so fun? It's perfect with like... It's like really just Nintendo plushie central back there. We love KK, we do. I'm trying not to be nervous. We've got a lot of people coming. 1:55 a.m. here. Oh no, I'm sorry that you're feeling some pain. KK has been in more games? Really? See, I don't know too much about the Animal Crossing lore. I've only ever played New Horizons. So we're part of the Retro Raid Train. We're about to have a pretty big raid come in a few minutes. So I'm trying to be calm. Trying to be calm. Love your plant? Thank you! It's a really big, beautiful pothos. It's grown so big. It's like looping all across my monitors, to my tower, to everything. KK's been there from the beginning. KK's an OG. You're gonna do great, thank you. Whew. Thank you so much. Who are you raiding? So I'm getting raided into by Nocturnal Hannah, and then in 3 hours I'll be raiding into... I don't remember her name, but someone else in the Twitch Women's Guild. A VTuber or a PNG tuber, I believe. But that's a future problem. That's a 3 hour from now problem. But yeah. So we'll be playing Ocarina of Time. I was thinking of like coming on a bit earlier. But I don't know. There's no point. We'll just like jump into the game when everyone's here and we'll do the setup for it. Future problem. Yeah, that's a 3 hour problem. To game ahead that far. Yeah, I think like the person raiding into us, I think she's actually like 10 days into like a retro playthrough, so she's just like went live a few hours earlier, and it's just kind of like a regular stream in that sense. But I don't have any like retro games I'm playing. Like I'm playing Elden Ring and Echoes of Wisdom, which is like 3 months old. So I haven't really actually played that many retro games in my life, so when I joined the raid train I was like, Ocarina of Time. My like only one I've ever played, but it's a good one. It's like one of my favorite games ever. Ah, Elden Ring, my favorite retro game. Aw, Felix, thank you for that follow. I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm very calm. Should I put KK away? He can be my emotional support, KK, I think, right now. Yeah. He can be my emotional support, KK. But thank you, Felix. I really appreciate that. Oh, my Discord just sent out the alert. You guys tell I'm nervous. I'm just trying to be so calm. Thanks, Discord. Oh, my water's already running low. I'm definitely gonna have to pee in 20 minutes. Okay. I hope we have no issues with Ocarina of Time. I tested it, my controller works beforehand. That would suck if it didn't. I tested it like an hour ago. There's the raid train! Hi guys, welcome in! Hannah!
Chill, Mr. Lionel.
Retro raid train! Hello! Woman guild members and everyone along on the raid train. How's it going, guys? I forgot we had this raid alert. If anyone is sleeping, I'm sorry, you're probably awake now. Oh my gosh, Ricky Shreds made this song. This remix of one of my clips, if anyone knows Ricky Shreds. Welcome on in, guys! How's it going? Hello! It's so nice to meet everyone. If this is anyone's first time here, I'm Victoria, TwinklyTor. I am taking part in the Twitch Women's Guild raid train. I have this overnight slot. So if we have any night owls here, anyone who's up really late or really early, I'd love to have you guys here for the next few hours if you want to hang out. It's so nice to meet everyone. I'm a little nervous. I don't have too many people in here too often. And Everyone's so sweet. Welcome on in, guys. I recognize a lot of friendly faces. Coco, Coco, thank you for that follow. Oh my gosh, we met at TwitchCon last year through Megan. It's so nice to see you here. I also saw B. I definitely recognize you. I think we have a lot of mutual friends. Thank you for all the follows, everyone. Highlander, Traxler, Blue. Welcome on in, guys. I'm just starting stream. We're gonna be doing some Ocarina of Time. Coco, thank you for the 200 biddies. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Welcome in, guys. I'm so excited to have you here. How is Tails? And no worries if you gotta get off and get to bed, Hannah, and that goes for any of the raiders as well. Coco, thank you. I have my emotional support KK pillow. I was just actually showing chat because I just bought it yesterday. I still have the tag on. Oh, it doesn't want to focus on KK. There we go. And you actually see Fauna and my Korok in the back as well. I'm a big Nintendo girl. I'm a big Nintendo girl if you couldn't tell. But thank you so much everyone coming on the raid. I hope you guys had a fun time over there playing Tails. I've never played that game, but it looks really, really fun. And an aggressively okay game, and good to see you. Night owls rise up, heck yeah. For me, it's 3 a.m. I'm Eastern time. But hello, if I miss any messages, I do apologize. I'm not used to my chat being kind of fast. Aw, thank you, Coco. And B, hello. Thank you for those biddies again. Nocturnal Critters, true. Excited for Ocarina? I'm so excited for Ocarina. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm a huge Zelda fan. Zelda's my favorite series. It's most of what I've streamed on my channel over the past few years. We've done Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword. We're doing Echoes of Wisdom. I'm going through it quite slowly because I'm also playing Elden Ring, which is my first ever Souls game in my life. And truthfully, Elden Ring has like a bit of a chokehold on me. I didn't think I was gonna like it so much. So Echoes of Wisdom has been on the back burner a little bit. But we did Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. True 100%, like all armor upgrades, every single named location, every single thing. That was like a year-long grind. So yeah, we really like Zelda over here. But Skyward Sword was so good. I played it when it came out on the Switch, and it was my first time playing it. I never played the Wii one, and I loved Skyward Sword. It was so good. But yeah. So I had to play Ocarina of Time today. It's one of my favorite games. It's what got me into Zelda. And I just thought it was a nice, cozy game. I'm sure it's a game many of you know and love, so I thought, you know, we'll just start it up, casually play it, see how far we get in 3 hours. Maybe get to, like, the Dodongo's Cavern, Jabu Jabu, we'll see what happens. You got Skyward Sword. Oh, it was so good. Using the motion controls was a lot to get into, but I really liked that game. It had good dungeons. The cutscenes were really cute and wholesome. It was really fun. Yeah, I love Skyward Sword. That might be some of my one. I don't want to say my favorite Link of all time. I don't know, he's up there. I feel like in terms of personality and excitability and expression and stuff, that might be my favorite Link. I think Skyward Sword Link is like the most animated out of any of the games. Like the characters are just very endearing and charming in Skyward Sword, I think. And it's cool as a big Zelda fan to see like where all the lore starts if you're like a big timeline nerd like I am. Even though like I don't think Nintendo actually knows what the timeline is, but you know, you still gotta love it. That's a commitment, yeah. I think I have a why did I say I think? I definitely do. I have a video I made that came out a few months ago on YouTube. That was like my biggest edit today. It was like a video essay, and I spent months and months making it. It was like a passion project for me. It's like a 40-something minute video, basically going over my entire process, like 100%ing Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, mainly Tears of the Kingdom, but I like broke it down from start to finish, and I like go over like my spreadsheets I used and everything. And it was also just kind of like a love letter to those games, and it was like a whole video essay, and yeah, it was a big grind. So I wanted to do it justice and like document it properly. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom was a massive game. It took a long time. Yes, Skyward Sword Link is so cute. Zeldologist around here. Oh. Okay, I guess we can probably get into Zelda. So I have played Ocarina of Time quite a lot. So this isn't a first playthrough by any means. But yeah, we'll just be casually going through it from the start. Thank you for that follow. I'm part of Eric, Scooch. I've definitely missed some follows. Grant, thank you everyone. I appreciate it. So yeah, we'll just be casually going through the start. That's a game I've gotten back to revisit every few years. I think it's just a comfort game for me as it is for many people. So we'll just be going through the beginning. We'll be going through the Deku Tree. Just a nice chill vibe for nighttime, I think. For a nice overnight stream. Truthfully, I haven't really played that many retro games in my life. It's something I've been really meaning to get into. I just have a big backlog I'm trying to work through, but I'm friends with a lot of people on Twitch who are really into retro games, and I've seen a lot of gameplay for a lot of them, and they just look really, really good and like really charming, and I know they're so loved. So Ocarina of Time is one of the few I've played, but I would love to get into them more, and it's cool being a part of this raid train, because I've watched a lot of streams of people playing games I've never really seen a lot of gameplay for, and it's been really fun. Okay, I'm gonna open Ocarina of Time here. It might be kind of loud, so warning. I think we should be fine. But the menu music's kind of intense. Raid trains are fun! Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure everything works here and then we'll get it switched over. Yeah, raid trains are so fun. This is my second one in the Twitch Women's Guild. I was a part of the Halloween raid train just a few weeks ago. I'm pretty new to the Women's Guild, which is really exciting. Because I applied after TwitchCon Vegas, and I know there was a lot of applications because that was when they announced that affiliates could be a part of it. So I didn't get brought on for pretty much like a whole year. It was right before TwitchCon San Diego this year that I got accepted. So it wasn't even at the forefront of my mind anymore. I just mentally thought like, oh, okay, I didn't get it. And then I remember I was like in the movie theater, I think about to watch Wolverine, and I got an email and it was like, you're in the Twitch Women's Guild. And I was like, okay, slay, love that. So I'm pretty new to the guilds, but I was also part of the Uwu raid train, Uplifting Women Unite, before. I'm really excited to be a part of this though, because you guys know it's organized by Megan Hertz. And Megan and I go way back. I love Megan so much. Megan was one of the first people I met on Twitch, and I think when her and I met before she even started her own streaming journey. I think she found me in like the Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life category, and then she helps mod here, and we've known each other for years. And so I was really excited to support Megan's event as well. Yeah, we love Megan so much. We do, we do. Okay, if anything volume-wise or anything seems off at any point, feel free to let me know in chat. But I think we should be good. Megan is great. I love Megan so much. Yeah, I know. Lucky me, right? Megan is wonderful. Well, yeah, because she found me in the Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life category. Like, I want to say that was like 4 years ago. That was one of my first stream games I did. And it was before she started her streaming journey. And then she started streaming, and then she obviously in the past few years has done so well for herself, and I got to see her like hit affiliate, hit partner, and she deserves it. She's like such a light on the platform. I have so many good things to say about Megan. So yeah, I've known her since she first started streaming, and it's been so cool to see everything she's accomplished. Ocarina of Time, I know, the nostalgia. It's so good. It's so funny because I didn't grow up with Zelda. I was introduced to Ocarina of Time. I think I played it when I was like 17 years old, like about a decade ago. More than a decade ago. But I've grew up with Nintendo, and people would always tell me, how are you into Nintendo and you've never played Zelda? And then I got into it at like 17 and I like fell in love, and then all throughout my 20s I've just been playing more and more of the games. Megan fans! I'm a big Megan fan. And thank you for the follows, everyone. I appreciate that so much. Game could be a little lower, but not bad. Okay. I will turn it a bit lower. I also am pretty soft-spoken. So it's very easy for like games to overpower me. Okay, that should hopefully be a bit better. Your soothing voice, Ocarina of Time soundtrack. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. I think we're good to jump into it. I love that menu sound. And I probably am missing. Oh! Oh! That's so funny. This is from Ocarina of Time was the first game I ever streamed. And my saves are here. That's so funny. Test. Twinkly. Twinkly. Oh god. Test. Can I erase one? That's so funny because I have a new PC. I built a new PC a month ago. I didn't know this was going to transfer over. Test the hero of Hyrule. Delete. Goodbye, test. Test the hero, the fallen hero of the timeline. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Leopard. You love Nintendo games growing up too. You hadn't played any Zelda until a few years ago, so you feel me. Oh, that's the same for you then. That's so fun. Yeah, I think it's one of those games that you can get into it at any age and you just fall in love with the series. And it's funny because, yeah, Ocarina of Time was my first one, as it is for many, but I didn't play it as a kid. But I fell in love with it, as everyone does. It's such a good game. And then you go and you play like Majora's Mask and the more modern ones, and they're all so good. I've done a few Zelda cosplays too. Like I'm a big Zelda fan. I have my amiibo here. But yeah, for the Halloween raid train, I did an Echoes of Wisdom cosplay. I've done Breath of the Wild Zelda cosplay, Tears of the Kingdom Zelda cosplay, which was the same cosplay, it was just a shorter blonde wig. But I'd love to go back and do like Zonai Zelda. That would be fun. Okay, should we just be simple, name him Link? I am quite a fan of like a good meme name. Why don't we can name him like Carl or something? Oh man, it won't fit. You know what I was thinking? It'd be kind of funny if we called him like Carl Weezer. Okay. Like it won't fit though. Is it weird if his name is Carl Louise? It's okay, right? Carl Wee? Oh goodness, no. We need the Z. No. Carl Weeze? That's kind of funny. Carl Weeze, the hero of Hyrule. Jimmy's mom! In the vast deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. You mad. I was thinking of naming him Chris Pratt. That was my Skyward Sword Link name. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Ah, I love this game so much. This is such a comfort game. Oh snap. Uh-oh, trouble's brewing in Hyrule. Ricky, it's so good to see you. Right? I almost wish I could just like play the whole game again. But my backlog is screaming at me. It's so good to see you, Ricky. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, if you need to get to bed, anyone, no worries at all. But if you would love to hang out and stay up late, we'd love to have you. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. I love this game so much. It's so good. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Does thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Yeah, our Skyward Sword Link, his name was Chris Pratt, but not Chris Pratt, like the actor. It was Crisp, like crispy, crisp rat. But that was the joke, because it sounded like I was saying Chris Pratt. I thought that was so funny. DJ Rebirth, welcome in. I feel like I recognize your handle as well. I recognize so many friends here. Oh my gosh. Thanks for being here, everyone. And Luda, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it was good. My Ocarina of Time original playthrough, like 4 years ago, it was my game I started streaming with. That name was a little unhinged. I don't know if I should say it out loud. It was a bit unhinged, but it was funny. I don't think I've ever named Link in a game, because it's just so funny when you don't expect it and someone says the name and it just makes you laugh. DJ, hi! It's so good to see you here. Hello, Carl Weeze, wake up! Jimmy's mom. I wish we could pick Carl Weezer, but Carl Weeze is almost funnier. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Carl Weeze, get up! I don't know if that's funny to anyone else. It's so funny to me. Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? And thank you for the follow, Mr. Piggy. Ocarina of Time Link is such a mood. Does not want to get out of bed. Oh, this music is so nostalgic. It's crazy how I can feel so much nostalgia for a game that I didn't play in my childhood. But it just reminds me of like my entry into the series, even though I was almost an adult. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Oh, also I just noticed my chat box. I'm so sorry. It's a little scuffed. Let me fix that. My bubble chat needs some help. Let me fix it. Okay. Wait, I gotta test it. I gotta see where it is. Let's make her big. Okay, that looks a bit better. Not as scuffed. Make her a little smaller. I didn't even notice me neither. It was so small. I didn't even see it. We like a good chat box though. Normally I have closed captions as well, but since I just switched over to a new PC, I have to get it set up again, so I do apologize if anyone, you know, prefers to have captions. That is something I will have to get set up very soon, but I don't think I have them set up anymore, unfortunately. I've got to do that very, very soon. You girls been so busy. Tess, thank you so much. Tess, the hero of Hyrule. I'm just kidding. Okay, I think we can get into the game now. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Let's get going right now. Wee! Wee! I was telling people earlier, right before you guys raided in, I was thinking of trying to do a speedrun today. For the raid train. my community knows that I really, really like the Ocarina of Time speedrun. I've always said one day I would love to learn the speedrun for this game, the 100% speedrun. I really love it. I love how broken Ocarina of Time is. I think wow, I can't speak English. I think the glitches are so crazy. Like, this game is just so broken. So I thought that'd be kind of a fun twist if I tried to like learn the beginning of the Ocarina of Time speedrun, but I don't know. It would be a lot to set up because I don't have live split or whatever it's called set up on this PC. So we'll just be casually playing it, but if you guys haven't seen the Ocarina of Time speedrun and you enjoy speedruns, I would recommend watching it. The game is just so broken. It's really fascinating. Yahoo! Hi, Carl Weeze. If you find one yourself, yeah. I think speedrunning in general is just so cool. I have so much like love and respect for the speedrunning community. I think that takes so much patience and dedication. Whee! I know this is what the speedrunners do. Lots of backwalking. Side hopping. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Carl Weeze. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Carl Weeze. That's so funny. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Yeah, I think exploits are so fun. And it's so fun because obviously when new games come out, then the speedrunning community is just on it, and there's so many glitches and exploits coming out back to back. But then you have a game like this that's over 20 years old, and some big glitches were discovered just in recent years. Like, I love how people can go back and find new things for a game that's been out for so long. I think it's so cool. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Whee! 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 Also, I imagine most people have played Ocarina of Time because it's just one of those games. But if anyone hasn't played it, and you enjoy what you see in the next 3 hours, I would highly, highly recommend it. This game, I feel like, is considered one of the best games of all time. It's so, so good. I've never met anyone who didn't enjoy their time with this game. Okay, let's get our sword. You're 28 years old? Oh my gosh, I just turned 28 last month. So you've also got to be a 96 baby, I'm guessing. I love that for us. Yeah, it's crazy. This game came out we were just a couple years old. That's so wild. And I still wouldn't know of it for most of my child and teen years. Sagittarius, nice. Very nice. Oh, so you might actually be in 95, baby. You might be turning 29 soon. Because we're just entering Sagittarius season soon. We got the Kokiri sword. The Kokiri butter knife. Let's pretend we're speedrunning. Oh, I'm a little cracked. That was pretty good. Think I can beat world record. Okay, let's get comfy. Let's lock in. Oh, 96, baby, you're 27. Oh, gotcha. I believe, thank you. Okay. You know what's so funny? That's not a thing in this game. Just because I've been playing so much Elden Ring. I was trying to move my my right analog stick, and I was like, uh-oh, I think it's not working. I don't think I configured my controller correctly. But I forgot that's just not a thing in this game. That's not a thing that existed at this time for gaming. You just have to do the left shoulder button to like straighten out the camera. I know they have mods for Ocarina of Time now, where they give you a free cam. But for the retro ray train, I was like, we gotta play the true, authentic way. When you do that too when playing games like this, yeah, I feel like it's just like out of habit. You just want to. Oh, weird. Maybe my controller isn't configured properly. No, it is. Am I supposed to be able to pick up these rocks? Maybe not. Let me try to pick up the bush. Oh well. Okay, let's go here. I'm pretty sure if you backflip off of these, you make some money. Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah, it's so weird not having the free cam. Oh, I thought that was supposed to give me some money. Okay, target off. We got this. I love this game, it's so good. No. I don't want to target on that rock. The controls are really... They are really, really janky when you go back to play it. You can't help but love it though. I feel like this game, for its time, was probably amazing. It still is, but... For a game in the 90s, it does feel so open and like you can do so much with it. Okay, well... We should probably equip my sword, huh? Uh-oh. Ada, hi! Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't fully configure it. I thought I tested it well, but maybe I didn't. Okay. That would be a challenge run if I couldn't open the menu. Ada, it's good to see you. Hi. Okay, we got there in the end. Okay, we're so back. What's your time slot? I'm 3 to 6. 3 hours. So I'll be here till 6 in the morning. Are you working right now, Ada? Yeah, it's very strange not having the free cam. Okay, so right now our objective is to make some money. We need 40 bucks. 40 rupees. Whee! Yes. Ooh, how's work going? Whee! 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 Do 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 do. Going to sissy breakfast day? Let me know. Oh yeah, I guess by the time I get off and take my makeup off and everything, you'll be done work at 7. Hiya. Hiya. Give me that rupee. Can we join? Hell yeah. Paprika Poops is my sister. Do you guys wanna potentially come hang out with us? I'll have to let you know though. I don't wanna say yes for sure because I could be really tired in 3 hours. If you need a ride home from work, I could probably do that, but then I might just go home after. I probably shouldn't stay up until like 9 in the morning. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. I'll take it. Give me one more. One more rupee. Oh, actually, no, we don't need one more because there's a blue rupee around the. Oh, okay. Now we're balling. We've got lots of money. Cause I know there's a hidden blue rupee inside the shop. Hi, Carl Weeze. Look this way. Look over here with L and talk to me with A. Nah, I'm good. You're so cool, Dachi. You're so cool. I love the shop's theme. Welcome. We're gonna get a shield. The ad thing sucks. Oh. Are you sure you're not subbed? You have a subscriber badge. And I feel like you subbed, it was less than a month ago. You shouldn't have ads right now. Unless my thing is just glitching out, you have a subscriber badge. That's so weird. I would refresh. I've heard of Twitch doing that, where people are subbed and they still get ads. I don't think that's luckily. I don't think that's ever happened to me. Oh, and I missed your message, Roth. It was discovered days ago. New input code for Donkey Kong Country. Allow players to exit stage and return to title. That's wild. Oh! Yeah, ads are poopy. I know a lot of people who are on Twitch often like Twitch Turbo. You pay a monthly fee, and apparently it's a pretty good deal and you don't get ads across all of Twitch. These last few days. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Yes, suck it. Hiya! We got the Deku stick. It's funny, I hear like a really subtle Kokiri music in the background. It's so jolly, but with the combat music. It's funny. Do 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 do. Oh no. So I was confused by my sword button for a bit. It's been a while since I've played a game with like N64 GameCube controls, so it's taken me a bit to get used to it. Okay. I think we get a bit of a lore dump here, don't we? Great Deku Tree. I'm back. Oh, that was Navi. My part for like 30 months. Mama needs a wedding save. Oh no. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Carl Weeze, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past few moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Okay, Motherwell, verily thou hast felt it. Carl Weeze, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Nah, I'm gonna go back to bed. I don't know if I've ever said no. What does he say? It probably just like redirects you and loops the conversation back around. Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest to learn the skills of combat. When thou art ready, return here and speak with me by using L. I think it's so funny in games when it's tutorial and they're trying to teach like you, the player, commands, but they're trying to seamlessly blend it into the gameplay. So it's like, when thou is ready, press down on the D-pad. It's just like, it's just really funny. Wait, sorry, we're speedrunning. Oh, I have to talk to him. Didn't think it'd be a link. Do I have to stand all the way up here to talk to you? Oh no, did I mess something up? Do I actually have to go back in the forest to trigger it? Oh my gosh, we're not on world record pace anymore. Can I talk to you now? Did I break the game? I can't talk to him anymore. Do I actually have to go, like, back? One single bit to be funny. Ah, Felix, thank you for redeeming that. Oh, that's so strange that that did not go off. I never have issues with my sound alerts. Sound alerts. Thank you for redeeming that. I don't know why that didn't play. Let me fix that. You don't have any bits? Do you still get those emails from Twitch to do surveys? I get them all the time for free bits. Totally scammed, oh no! I'm cooking. Let me replay that. My browser source was offline. Oh, it's probably because I never use this Ocarina of Time scene. Sound alerts. I don't think I had the browser source here.
You're doing great, Tori.
There we go. Now it's good to go. You're the one who showed me that, Ada. I always get emails. It's like from Twitch. It's called R something. It's like, please fill out this survey and you'll be rewarded 100 bits, and it takes like 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's like affiliated with Twitch. Yay, thank you, Felix. Oh. There we go. That was weird. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. I swear, you told me about that. I'll have to send you a link. Yeah, that's how I've gotten all my bits. You just do quick little Twitch surveys. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake the task? Yes, I'm ready now. Yeah, if anyone didn't know, you can get free bits by... It's called like Twitch something. I can open it. You do have to jump on it pretty quickly though, because if I try to... I get them sent to my email, and if you don't take it within that day usually and you try to go back to it the next day, it says, oh, the survey has expired or we've reached the maximum. Yeah, I have an email. Reminder, earn bits with Twitch RPG. Twitch Research Power Group. Is there anything on here that will dox me? No, there's not. It looks like that. Well, you guys can't really see anyway. Maybe it will focus. Twitch RPG. If you Google it, you can sign up for their like email newsletters, and like I get multiple a week. And it's like, do a quick 2-minute survey for 100 bits, and it just automatically like puts them onto your Twitch account. You sign up through like Twitch integration. Oh yikes, about the quick expiration. Yeah, I've try to get in the habit of just quickly doing it in the moment I get them. And they never take longer than like 2 minutes. Then enter brave Carl-Louise, and thou too, Navi. Navi, the fairy, thou must aid Carl-Louise. And Carl-Louise, when Navi speaks, use up on the C-stick to listen well to her words of wisdom. Okay, we're speedrunning, starting now. Wait, speedrunning. No, center up, Link. World record pace. The speedrunners say the backwalking is quicker than side hopping. Carl-Louise needs your help. Oh, I forgot all the Skulltulas. See, it's funny because I have arachnophobia, so my chat knows that, like, I'm not good with spiders, but because the graphics in this game are so old, the Skulltulas aren't really too rough to look at. But Skyward Sword was not a good time. And I have never streamed it, but when I was like a teenager, I played Twilight Princess on my GameCube on my own time. And I'd love to play it on stream one day. Oh my god, I did not have a good time with the spiders in that game. You got a Deku Nut. You can set it to left, down, or right. Hey, look, listen. Pixelations, Peristor, arachnophobia. Very true. It's not as good for the content, but it's good for my heart and my sanity. Is this the game you're going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit? Give me some context. I feel like I say that in every game I play. At some point. Well, I haven't played this on stream. It was my first stream game. So if you're thinking of a recent game, then no. I played this in like 2019. You think it's a TikTok? I don't know. I have so many TikToks. I would have to... I don't know. I feel like I have so many TikToks where I'm probably freaking out saying, oh shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put the stick. Let's do the stick there. I like to have a slingshot at the bottom because then it feels like you're actually like pulling it back. I don't know if that's a me thing. I think speedrunners have a way to like break this without even going up. I don't know. How's the work going for you? Listen, look at this wall. The vines growing on and give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Carl-Louise. Oh wow. Look at us go. Beat the clock type of game? There's a Zelda game, Majora's Mask, where you're on a constant time limit. And it looks very much like this, so that might be what you're thinking of. Kinda meh. I'm sorry. Press start to get yada yada yada. Oopsie. That was an accident. That was a clean landing though. Do you guys think we're on a world record pace? I think we're doing pretty good. Just kidding. The run is dead. Remember the Harry Potter ride? Oh, don't remind me. I'm still triggered. What was it called? Deathly Hallows? Adventures on Deathly Hallows? I have no idea. Wizarding Deathly Hallows? Yeah, screw that ride. I hated those spiders. I've heard, I think I saw on TikTok that what am I looking at? I'm looking at the map. That the ride has broken down for people in the spider area, and I don't know how I would survive. I think I would simply perish. Forbidden Forest, yeah. Screw that ride. They don't even give you an arachnophobia warning. Me and my homies hate Harry Potter and the Forbidden Forest. You can open a door by standing in front of it by pressing A. Thank you so much. I had no idea. It puts you upside down now? From what I recall, like 7 years ago, there's a drop at the end. I didn't realize they changed it though. Okay, here we go. Why can I not pull my shield out? I feel like my there we go. I feel like my button mapping isn't super accurate. Either that or it's been a long time since I played and I just forget the controls. Or probably a combination of both. No! Okay, we're not on world record pace. There we go. Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though if the cliff is really, really high. Hee hee. Well, try if you are feeling bold. Wahaha. Sorry if you guys hear any like shifting tech stuff. Just trying to fix my posture, so I'm trying to bring my mic a bit closer to me. I catch myself slouching so much. I'm trying to be mindful of it. Okay. You found the fairy slingshot. Amazing. I can't speed through this. Okay. Yay. Look at us solving puzzles. We are gaming. Speedrunning. I love this game, it's so cozy. Just makes me think back to my first time playing this game. And the deck of trees is so simple, but I remember playing it. I was like, wow, my first dungeon, this is so cool. I remember the first time. Oh, I forgot that guy. I forgot that guy. Oh. First try. Okay, we're doing amazing. Carl Weeze is the hero of Hyrule. Okay, now we got the big spooters. Okay, this part I always mess up for some reason. Okay, that's what we want to do, I think. Usually for some reason I get I'm awkward with the controls here and I end up having to do this like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I overshot it. That should be simple. I don't know why I struggle with it. That's okay. We go again. Still a world record pace. I'm wearing my Lion King shirt today, guys. Oh, that would have been a fun retro game. Don't those like retro Aladdin and Lion King games have a pretty big dedicated following. I've heard they're rage-inducing. I don't even know how you'd get your hands on that. I wouldn't be able to on original hardware anyway. Yeah! That'd be fun to try. Okay. Okay, I overshot it. I need to just... That should be fine. No! I'm stuck the landing, but it didn't work. Look, Carl Weeze. You can see down below this web. Yeah, I know I suck. I get it, Navi. Yeah, I did not button map this well. Feels a bit awkward. I don't really have it button mapped properly. They're good, like Twilight is good. Oh, have you played those games, Ada? Okay, we'll get there in the end. We're locked in. Imagine my 3-hour time slot's done. Still has not entered the bottom of the Deku tree. Imagine we're here 6 AM. I'm still trying to break the web. Not Lion King? They're kind of similar though, right? Obviously with their respective stories, but in the sense of it being like 2D side-scrolling platformer type of game. This is the streamed out, right? This is simply what the stream is now. So why am I confused? Okay. Do I do it off of here into the air? Yeah. I don't get it. Would you guys believe me if I told you I've beaten this game lots of times? Somehow. Genuinely, why did that not work? Well, is it because I can't look down with the camera? Then I'm gonna have to quickly button map it because I don't have that right now. Configure. I don't know, I thought...
You're doing great, Tori.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm quickly trying to button map. I'm not playing on original hardware, I'm sorry. Don't tell Mr. Nintendo. I do own this game though. I do actually own it. I just do not have that console plugged into my PC. But I am an Ocarina of Time owner. So it's okay. Okay, we're cooking. Behind the scenes. I'm doing stuff, you guys. Thank you, Q. Okay, that should be... okay? Maybe? It's a little scuffed. Still don't really have it. Good. It's not an issue. I can play with it not fully button mapped properly, but if I need to look down to break the web, then that might give us some issues. That's my only thing. I think we should be okay, right? Maybe? Yeah, for some reason my my right analog stick doesn't really want to go to the right thing. You consider them different. Aladdin can throw apples at enemies. Combat preferable to melee in the Lion King. Oh, okay. And then I'm guessing, obviously, in Aladdin, you're Aladdin. Lion King, I'm guessing you'd be Simba. Okay, hopefully... oh, goodness. If we cannot get this web broken, that might be a problem. We'll do our best, okay? We'll do our best to not be in the same spot. in the next 2 hours. Surely this time we've got it. Both protagonist identities. Very fun. I assume they're short games too. Probably like a one stream type of deal. You can do it in one sitting. Aren't those old school types of games like notorious for not really having saves? I feel like I've heard memes about The Lion King and Aladdin. People saying as kids they would try to get through it and then you'd have to turn off your console and you'd lose all of it if you didn't get to the end. I feel like I've heard that. Angry Video Game said something similar. Angry Video Game Nerd. There's no spider here, right? Yeah. Okay, the same spot as before. Okay. So just jump and press forward. My thing is I can't look down. Okay, well I definitely missed it there. Oh gosh, well now I'm actually dying. No, I wanted to see how far I could get tonight. This is really sad. The whole run had to be one session. Wow. Let me get a heart, hopefully. There we go. Peace and quiet. Yeah, because there's supposed to be... There, I can look around with my slingshot out and equip, but there's supposed to be somewhat of a zoom free cam without needing to use an item, and I don't have that right now. Oh, I think we're cooking. I maybe got it sorted here, actually. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a bit scuffed. It's a little bit scuffed. We might be cooking. Wow, the controls feel very wonky. I don't think it's fully button mapped properly still, but I just hope we could break that thing down there. This is so sad. We'll be lucky if we get to the end of the Deku tree. Opposite of speedrunner, it's how slow can someone beat this game? That's what I'm going for right now. It shouldn't be an issue that I'm not able to look down. That should not affect if I make the jump properly. Okay, that's all I have to do. That's all I have to do. Please. Yay! First try! First try! Y'all were here! Wow, we got that done so quick. 5 seconds. First try. Cracked cracked gameplay. We're so back. My rupee is gone. Okay, now the real fun begins. First I gotta get these guys down because their little sounds are super annoying. Whoa, X Games mode. Congrats on first try, thank you so much. Okay, and then the other one, I believe, is over here. Yeah, there he is. Look at us doing things. Whee. Okay, now let's get some fire. We get the fire from... Oh, that puts a block there, right? No, that lights this torch. Thanks for the follow, Philip. Oh. We're doing the things. Thank you. I never claimed to be a good gamer. Just someone who enjoys games. Oh, I was slow with that. It might go away. Eee. No! Oh my gosh, I only have one stick left too. This is a challenge run. I definitely don't have the buttons fully button mapped properly. It feels very awkward. But as long as we can play, that's what matters. Nice to meet you, Philip. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, speedrun. Speedrun. Oh, that might even be too slow. Come on, please, 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 please. I set fire to the web. Okay. We're doing it. Now I just need another stick. This is a guy who tells me 23 is number 1. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Ah, that's so fun. Do you have a favorite Zelda game, Philip, or do you just like them all? It's nice to have you here. Welcome in. Whee! Oh, I'm nervous. This room up ahead with the bugs on the ceiling. And because I feel like my button mapping is awkward, I'm scared I won't be able to— Wait, I don't even have a stick. Do I have to backtrack and fight a Deku Baba thing? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I need a stick for that room. Oh, he gave me a nut. I need a stick. Let's wait for him to respawn. Hello from Finland! Aw! That's so cool. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I'm pretty sure speedrunners too, I think they bypass all of this. They do something— they do a cool glitch. Oh, that actually looks kind of close. Oh! If you do that from a certain angle, I think you kind of clip and you grab hold of it, the ledge. Oh! Oh, that looked kind of close, but I like bounced myself off the wall. Glitch sorcery is fun to see. It's so fun. How would you do that without bouncing yourself off the wall? Imagine if I just casually got it. Oh, grab it! No! I like how I'm so confident in myself, like I think I can just casually do a speedrunning glitch first try. Okay, let's go the proper way. My thing is— oh, he's not respawning. I really need a stick. I can climb up to the higher level if I really need to. But maybe we'll get good RNG with this guy. Or maybe he's just gonna keep giving me nuts. On the road again. Can't wait to be on the road again. Your fave was Breath of the Wild until you played Twilight for the first time this year. You loved it a lot. Twilight Princess is fantastic. Twilight Princess reminded me a lot of Ocarina of Time. It felt like a lot of what Ocarina of Time wanted to be. If it had like the proper, you know, how do I word it? If the console at that time was more capable, and the GameCube was obviously able to do a bit more than that 64, but like the map and like how you kind of progress through the story reminded me a lot of Ocarina of Time, and it was just so cool. Like lots of Easter eggs. But yeah, Twilight Princess is fantastic. Breath of the Wild, I love so much. I love for different reasons. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It doesn't feel the same as like the classic linear games, but I love them so much. I did Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom true 100%. The wolf, yeah, that's fun. Vibes and scenery unmatched, yeah. And the music is wow, I still didn't get a stick from that. That was the whole reason I came up here. I mean, gosh, if I leave the tree, there are a lot of Dekus there, but do I really have to backtrack for that far for a stick? But I think the next room that we go into, I need a stick. Oh god. It looks like we're gonna maybe get to Queen Goma at the end of the raid of my raid train slide if we're lucky. Speed run through the Deku tree. Yeah, the vibes though, and the overall ambience and everything in Twilight Princess is it's so good. It's S tier, and to this day, I think Twilight Princess had one of the creepiest moments for me out of any Zelda game I've played. Well, first off, the spiders. Obviously with the more realistic art style. I was talking about how I have arachnophobia. I remember setting foot in the first temple in Twilight Princess. The Forest Temple? I don't know, it's been like a decade. I think it was called the Forest Temple, but where you're like helping the monkeys and stuff. And then you just look ahead from the moment you walk in the temple and you see the big spider hanging from the ceiling. And I think I shot him with an arrow from a distance thinking it'd kill him, and then it just dropped him down, and then he was just standing on his 8 legs facing the entrance. And I kid you not, I put the game down I think for almost a year. I was like, alright, well, that's enough of that. Maybe one day I'll get back to it. And then I did, because I really wanted to keep playing it. But anytime I had to fight like a Skulltula in Twilight Princess, it was awful. It was the worst thing ever. And that first temple is really bad for it. Like it drops you in dark pits where they're all around you and stuff. Well, also the Temple of Time as well, and then the boss of the Temple of Time. But it was almost the ones that were like human-sized that made me more uncomfortable than the Temple of Time boss. Yeah, they just like, the more real they look, the more I hate them. Okay, we have 7 sticks, we should be good. But, so funny, Twilight Princess, when you're close to the end of the game and you're in like the Twilight Temple, Temple of Shadow, Palace of Shadow, I don't remember, but you're trying to bring the orb around. And there's that hand, the grabby hand that chases you trying to take the orb from you, and it just follows you so slowly. I remember there were like heart pieces in that area that I just ditched. I just tried to get out as fast as I could. I could not explain the anxiety that gave me that hand that just hovers behind you when you're holding the orb. Even though it's not like super threatening, there was just something so unsettling about that. That might be tied for like one of the most uncomfortable things in a Zelda game to me as like gloom hands from Tears of the Kingdom. The gloom hands made me so clenched. The moment they spawn and you hear like the music and everything goes red. Oh, I hate gloom hands. You love that level. Oh, it was, yeah, dungeon design was fantastic, and they obviously accomplished what they wanted to, like freak out the player. I don't know why, maybe it was just me, but the hand really freaked me out. You're back. Welcome back. Do I have to do this again? No. Oh, it's this room. Okay. I was thinking of a different room. That's okay. At least we have sticks if we need them. But there's some interesting things underwater. This game is such a vibe. I don't even mind that we're going through it slowly. Just such a good comfort game. Oh, I keep throwing my nuts around by accident. Oh, that timing wasn't good. Okay. They're actually pretty generous with the timing. You get a big window. Kinky. Ayo. Sorry, Link's going through puberty. He can't help it. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, then push or pull it. You don't get arrested. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing blah 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 blah. Okay. Thank you, Navi. You're a queen. I love Navi, by the way. She is a little annoying, but who doesn't love a yapper? And I have such a soft spot in my heart for Navi. I know people like hate her so much, but I don't know. And then the end of Ocarina of Time, and then Majora's Mask. Oh, I just really like Navi. She was really there for Link, and I think this Link, his story is the most tragic in the timeline. Well, I mean, they all kind of go through a lot, but the Hero of Time arc is really sad, I think. Oh god, okay. I think you're just gonna respawn, but I'm gonna kill you anyway. Yeah, you're gonna keep respawning because you're just there in case anyone messes this up so they can get another stick. Okay. Oh, it's the next room that I don't like. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. The game caused it in that. I'm not lying. Okay, I'm scared. I don't like this next room. Yeah, I forgot he was there. I like going back to revisit this this game every... Oh, I don't think I need to go there. I like going back to revisit this game. No, oh gosh, oh nope, I was too slow. That's what I feared was gonna happen. No! Oh my gosh, you know how bad you have to be that slow that they spawn? I'm locked in, I'm stressed. Where was I going with my talk? I forgot. I was saying something and I totally got nervous and forgot. I don't like when those guys fall from the ceiling. It really stresses me out. Let's do this. Good stuff. Oh. Wait, the game wants me to go get that one, but can I not reach this one? No, that one's intentionally too high. Oh, because, yeah, they're all over this level, but they're all too tall. That's a different story. That's what the speedrunners do. Makes you go down fast. Oh, we're already at Goma. It's really not a big dungeon. If you don't mess up how I did, you can get through this in like 5 minutes tops. Okay. 23 is number 1? Oh my gosh, they are going to kill me. 23 is number 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Chubby Chick, hi! How's your night going? It's good to see you. Or day, I guess, depending on what you're doing. Are you still in Spain? Or are you back home now? You would still be in Spain. That was only a few days ago. Are you in Spain right now? I hope it's amazing. Because that was, like only 4 days ago, I think, when we talked about it. Okay, I know the speedrunners take her down really fast, but I'm not going to be able to do it. Because I panic and button mash. But if you stun her with like a nut, and then you hit her with the stick, I think she can get down like before she even starts her cycle. But just with how awkward I'm playing right now, and with my button mapping, I think we're gonna struggle with this fight. I think she's gonna go on the ceiling and she's gonna do her whole thing. Yeah, I definitely don't have like any free cam right now. Hopefully this camera angle counts. Yeah, it does. Okay. For some reason I can only like look around when I have an item out. What? Oh my god, what? Did I say something? Well, I have to say nut because that's how you play the game. Okay. How do I take the stick out? I suck. I suck. Okay, I missed it. Stay locked on. Stay locked on. Stay locked on. Okay, she's gonna poop her babies out. No, don't do that. Link! Get her eyeball! Oh my gosh, she's pooping out her babies now. I did the right things. Why did that happen? That's so annoying. Oh my gosh, I'm like the only person in the world who's doing the full cycle for the Goma phase. Open your eyeball! I'm just trying to show you guys bad gameplay. This is actually part of the plan. Does she drop down or do I have to kill the babies first? The way I don't even remember. I think I have to kill the little guys, to be honest. Well, I don't want to run out of the nuts. Sorry, I keep saying nut, but it's actually an item that I need to use in the game. I'm not trying to be like freaky. Okay, now Goma, get your butt down here. Okay, stick. Stick. No, eyeball. Link, do better. Carl Louise, come on. Are you the hero, Carl Louise? Oh my gosh, I let go of my target there. This is so comedic. Sorry guys. I'm so bad. You tried. That's a perfect emote right now, actually. No, the babies. Okay. Murder them before they're alive. Oh, you actually can before they hatch. I don't think I ever knew that. Okay, wait for the mama to drop down. Link, can you target her? I was so locked in. I know you're supposed to jump slash, but I get nervous and panic. We did it! Look at us go! Normally I have an air horn I would play now, but because I have a new PC, all my sounds have to be reset. We did it! We're gaming! Look at us go! Okay, we're about to get some lore. Story time, guys. Get comfy. Well done, Carl Weiss. Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou would be able to carry out my wishes. I have to do like a deep, gruffly voice. Now. Okay. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yes, I'm trying to make you guys immersed. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert casts this dreadful curse upon me. Enjoy that clip. Did you clip something? I'll have to watch it after. Thank you for clipping. Ah, it's Ganondorf. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. The Powerpuff Girls. Blossom, the goddess of power. Bubbles, the goddess of wisdom. Buttercup, the goddess of courage. That's okay, even if you don't post it in chat, it would still save. I'll still see it in my analytics and stuff. And sugar and spice and everything nice. These are the sisters who, I don't know, I don't remember how the show title thing goes. Bubbles. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Ooh, like Kaled. Sorry, I'm always thinking about Elden Ring. Bubbles poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Nice renaming, thank you. It's very fitting. There's Buttercup. Buttercup, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Anytime you see pink, blue, and green, it's gotta be the Powerpuff Girls. Look, they're flying like them. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Mega Meow, welcome on in. Thanks for that follow. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man, Mojo Jojo, who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I've been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Ah, Link sitting down. Carl Weiss, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that Mojo Jojo wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Mojo Jojo versus Ganondorf. That'd be crazy. It's a fight I'd want to see. It's so epic. You know how intense this is the first time you play the game? Damn, so good. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is a spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Carl Weiss. Thou art courageous. No, Navi the fairy, help Carl Weiss to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye. 07. Deku Tree. We'll see you again someday. Thank you for your service. He was a good guy. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Carwees. Goodbye. Oh, that's us. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. I'm gonna pour one out for the homie. Ah, this little man. Hey, Carwees, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Yeah. Now the allegations about the Deku Tree will surface. Okay, wait, we're still on world record pace. Can't forget the strats. Surely we're on world record pace. The Deku Tree didn't take us an hour and a half. It's fine. It doesn't, no. When you... Oh, did you do it on mobile? I've never done a clip on phone. I feel like it would be weird. I'm assuming you did. It shouldn't. I know on browser it like takes you to a page and you can customize it. And then you have to like submit it to finalize it. If you just exit out of it, I don't know if it saves. If you tell me what the moment is, I can always go back and clip the VOD. It's your window for clipping doesn't close once the stream is done. It's just convenient to do it in the moment. But I can go back. Like I think I remember the general time you said it was. I can go back and clip it. Oh, you're leaving? Oh, you need to customize and save. Yeah, so if you just exited out of the page and you didn't like submit, it might have deleted. But didn't share. Oh, so it still exists. It just won't be in chat, which is fine. Yeah, it will still save even if it doesn't like link to chat. It'll still be there on my page. So you're so good. If you really like desperately want me to see it now, I can pull it up, but I'd rather just watch it after. It won't be on my profile. I love how you're such a Twitch noob compared. Like it's so funny to me. Like bless your soul. You're so not good. It won't go on my page right away. It will be the ones on my page are featured, so I have to like hand choose my favorites and then they go on my page. One day I'll teach you the ways of Twitch. I like how you're like, I'm just here to support my little sister and I have no idea what I'm doing. Like that means a lot to me, thank you. You'll whisper to you? That's so nice. Leon, thank you for doing that. It'll still be on my page, but you're probably thinking, why is it not one of the first ones where my featured clips are? But you have to actually go to my page and go to my clips tab, and like you have to make sure the window of time is accurate. Why you whispering? It means your messages. I knew that you would leave the forest someday. Wait, sorry, this is sorry, her voice is sweet. Yeah. You should get a little message, Ada. Even if you guys post it in chat, I don't mind. You guys are more than welcome to post it in chat if that's a bit easier to share it. I know. Wait, is that too... I mean, she's a kid. I knew you would leave the forest someday, Carlwees. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Oh, it's really touching. The bot would attack. You're so good, Leon. I totally get that concern. I know links are weird in most people's chats, but I think I have links open for anyone. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it didn't let you. Oh, that's okay. I thought I had links enabled for anyone, but I might have like tightened that up because I feel like recently I had a troll post like a random link. Oh, so I probably did tighten it up. The settings. That's okay. I appreciate you trying anyway. I don't think it will like time you out or anything. It'll just star it. I think it'll just start it. If you want to whisper it to me, actually, you're more than welcome to, and then I can probably drop it in chat. Or my sister will probably, she'll have a whisper. She can figure out how to open it. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. I love how he's looking at it just so shook. Like, oh. Just so in awe at the ocarina. Eyes wide open. You received a fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, also we will have ads in a couple minutes. I could snooze them, but there's no point because then we'll have to have them run at some point again before the stream ends. And I do actually have to use the bathroom quite badly. I am going to take a go piss girl break. So that's perfect. I'll step away and I'll go in BRB when the ads run. I'll go in BRB when the ads run so no one's missing anything and we can all have a little stretch break. There's the clip. Thank you for whispering that to me. Is it, let me guess, it's just me saying nut. Take her down really fast, but I'm not going to be able to do it because I panic and button mash. But if you stun her with like a nut and then hit her with a stick, take her down really fast. It's just me saying stun her with the nut. You're so funny, Ada. I'm glad we got that posted in chat for you. Yeah, I do actually really have to pee, and ads are running in a minute and a half anyway. So I'm just gonna go on BRB, and I'm gonna let the ads run. So no one misses anything. Thank you so much for being here, everyone, though. If you're still here, halfway into my Raid Train slot from Hannah's stream, I really appreciate it, and we do have another hour and a half left until we raid the next person. I know it's really late, so no worries if people have to get to bed. But if you guys do want to support the rest of the Raid Train, even like keep it running while you go to bed, if you're able to, or if you're up late or up early and you want to hang for the rest of the stream, we'd love to have you here. But we are going to take our little halfway intermission right now, so ads will run, but no one's missing anything. I'll pop us into BRB in a moment, and then we'll be back. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, so we won't be interrupted for like a full hour. So people might get quite long ad breaks, but I won't come back until the ads are fully done, so no one's gonna miss anything. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy your ads. I hope you get some good ones. And go to the bathroom, get a snack, do what you gotta do. Okay, see you guys soon. Bye! I bet he's sad it's gone. Hey, you smell like my dad, mister. Oh, someone call Maury up in here. Someone get Linka a test. You are the father. Oh, man. You smell like my dad. Here's the shirt. Wait, do I actually have to give it away? In a simple way, I guess. No, not the squirrel guy! Fuck! That was an accident! No, I don't want to, like, kill critters. Oh my god, that poor little possum looking ass. He was just relaxing. I didn't even know. I didn't even mean to lock on, and it was too late. Oh, that poor little angel. I'm doing like a no critter kill run. This little guy was not hurting anybody. Oh my god, and his brothers and sisters are mourning his body. Oh my god, this poor little thin little beast bones, his little bones. Oh, he's so sad. He's so dead and so sad. Oh, that little guy. Oh, I might as well just end it all.
S-word? The S-N-O-W. What's your favorite part of the winter update? Oh, Gran, I love it all. This is my favorite Animal Crossing update by far. Do you play Animal Crossing? Grandman? I think I just love it visually. Like catching snowflakes. Oh, did you do that on purpose? You made me say the S word. And it's down to minute 45. I have to reset. Oh, no. Okay, I'll reset. I'm so bad with that. Okay, 5 minutes starting next.
Oh god. Oh god. Is she gonna save me? Zelda, you missed! You missed! Zelda, oh! Come back! She's trying her best! Okay, I could not stick the landing. They had to give me a cutscene.
Damn, that's fucking sad. Oh, I'm so sad.
Okay, welcome back everybody. Thanks for hanging around for the ads. Ads are done now, so we should have everyone back. Thanks so much guys, and we won't get interrupted by ads for another hour or so. So pretty much right before we raid out, and then I can actually just snooze them if I remember. So hopefully no ads for the rest of the stream. Okay, let's lock in. You can play different notes, yada yada yada. Oh, this is funny. The slow walk away. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Did Twinkly have a good good twinkle? I assume you meant to say good twinkle. Good tinkle. But God twinkle is funnier. I did. I had a good pee-pee. I had this back when I had an Android when I was like a teenager. I felt like you could do a lot more customization with those phones. I've been an Apple user for a long time now. But the point being, back when I had an Android, there was a point in my life where a Hyrule theme was my morning alarm. Because it starts off subtle at the beginning. And then it gets more and more intense as it goes on. So it was actually a good alarm song to wake up to. But then when I'd go back and play Ocarina of Time for years after that, it's just like I hated hearing it anytime I was in Hyrule Field. It's like when you have the classic iTunes alarm sound. I feel like anytime you hear it, it just kind of like triggers a part of your mind, and it reminds you of having to like wake up for work or something. I love this theme, it's so nice. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreen. Oh, I can skip the text. Did you get all that? Yes. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Alright then, I'll see you around. Toot toot. I feel like that's gotta be a speedrun killer. It's 4:40 in the morning for me. I'm Eastern. I am Eastern, and my slot will be until 6 AM, so we're just slightly past the halfway mark. Okay, let's be a speedrunner for a moment. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't want to take my time because I'd like to get to the castle before it becomes night, ideally. I feel like I already took my time, though. Damn. There was no shot. Get to bed. Oh, I'm a part of a raid train. This was pre-scheduled for like weeks. My slot's 3 to 6 a.m. So I got raided into by someone specific, and I'm raiding out to someone specific at 6 a.m. So yeah. I'm not tired though, because I sign up for like the night slots for raid trains because I work night shifts anyway. So like 5 nights a week I'm at work until like 8:30 in the morning anyway. Yeah. I could not end right now. That would ruin the entire raid train. 6-year-old me used to hate getting locked out of the castle at night. It is kind of scary getting attacked by these people as a kid. I mean, there's no point fighting them really because they're just gonna keep spawning. But at least we got some coins. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really awake right now. I'm so excited though because I only have a week left of overnights and then I'm back on evening shifts. Because right now I do full-time overnights and my nights at my job are late. Like most places I feel like you get a good little 11 to 7. Mine is 12:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. So I usually don't get to bed till like 10 or 11 in the morning. But and that shift is so hard, but I'm being taken off of it. And I'm gonna be working an evening, like a 4:30 to 12:30, which I think will be so good. And that's kind of in line with like my actual sleep cycle. You've never done nights? Yeah. I've done nights casually part-time, like in the years ago, almost a decade ago when I worked at McDonald's. I did a bunch of nights. And then my job I'm doing now. So I don't really need rupees. I just impulsively want to break all the pots. I feel like it's like tradition almost. You have to go in the pot room every Ocarina of Time playthrough. Yeah, and then my current job when I was a part-timer before is full-time, you would alternate between... You could be assigned on like days, evenings, or nights, so I did a lot of overnights part-time. I mean, I like them. There's like a calm peacefulness to them. Just being at the desk at night and you don't really see anyone. I get so much editing done. But it's just keeping yourself awake and making sure you're getting full sleeps during the week. That's hard. Like having to get yourself to sleep throughout the day is really tricky for me. So I'm really excited to like be able to sleep at nighttime and be on a somewhat normal schedule again. Like a premium when you do so much less. Well, see, I think I make like a premium, a night premium too, but I don't know if it would be as good as yours. But you do get more of a premium on night shifts. So I think I'm gonna lose some of that. The queen is back. Oh, me? Oh my gosh, thanks, they're so kind. Malin, she's so cute. When you switch to evenings, you'll make a little less and be busier. Yeah. I think it'll be worth it though to be on like a good sleep schedule. I'm enjoying the quietness while it lasts, but my building that I'm at is one of the slowest buildings, so even on the evening shifts, you don't really deal with anything. You pretty much have most of the 8 hours to do your own thing. It will definitely be a bit busier though. I'll for sure have some more traffic, whereas on the night shift, it's basically like an uninterrupted 8 hours at the desk. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoot, 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 hoot. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing a bit more, but it won't be too bad. And then I'm just excited to sleep at night again. Like, I feel like I'm not getting full sleeps right now. Hello, yes, it me. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot, hoot, hoot. You want to hear what I said again? No. You're a smart kid. Good luck then. Yeah, I'm so excited for an evening shift. It'll be good. Wait, I think we have to go talk to Malin. Or she's not here. We just have to trigger her moving over here, right? Yeah. Are you going to the castle, Fairy Boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do, teehee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully, teehee. That's so funny. Call Mr. Nintendo up, tell him. Federal Child Protective Services clearly have a backlog for sure. Oh, I messed up. I'm surprised that guard didn't see me. Look, Dave, this is my opinion. I don't know, have you guys seen that video on YouTube? It's like Ocarina of Time with lyrics. It's like one of those funny videos where it was a pretty big video, I think. I think it had like a few million views. Where these two guys, they had a compilation of Ocarina of Time songs and they wrote and sang lyrics over it and had like a whole music video. And anytime I just hear the songs now, I always get them in my head. It's so good. So I always want to sing it. I don't remember all of it. It'll knock your little socks off. I get that, but you can't see my viewpoint if why don't you Ocarina Minions? Look, Dave, this is my opinion. After 10 hours, your opinion is do I sense a rambling lecture? No, do. I've been abandoned. Tee. Can you find my dad? Tee. I'm left alone. Okay, we first tried that. Not too shabby. We're gaming. We did not get caught by the guards. And the sun's about to set. Or rise. Sorry, it's kind of perfect. Or actually, no, I think we might have to wait a bit. Oh. Sorry, we have to wait the full night cycle. I got confused. I thought that was like the sun coming up for a moment. Look, it's a guy who's totally not modeled after Mario. Oh, I wish I could zoom in so we could see his brooch. Oh, I can. You guys see his brooch? Sorry, I'm not trying to shoot that girl's dad with a nut. Don't nut on someone when they're sleeping. Get consent. But look at his brooch. It's Bowser. I'm sorry. It's unhinged hours. Sorry. This ingredient is child's endangerment. Look, Bowser. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to slice that man. Oh no, Ocarina Minions. Look, Dave, this is my opinion. Yeah, and then when we get to Zelda, there's some really cool Easter eggs. I'm sure people know about them, but I'll show everyone just in case. But there's like Mario characters in the window. Of course he's dressed as Mario, yeah. Okay, I think the sun's about to come out. Do I sense a rambling lecture? Oh, we can't see it all. What in tarnation? Sorry, this is the worst point of view. Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? No. Not allowed. Okay, your daughter is looking for you. Hello, and who might you be? 10 bucks. Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. We got this. Lock in, Link. I'm pressing the wrong button. One of these days, we will figure out how to push the box, okay? We're so back. Oh, actually that one goes in the water, right? Push it all the way. Oh, there's a speedrun glitch there I could have tried. You only push one box and then you do like a jump slash off of it and then you can make the jump. Oh, also there's something that speedrunners do here too. I want to try it, but I gotta wait for that guy to go. But I see speedrunners. They like side hop the whole thing. Let's try it. The worst that happens is we get caught. But if I do really plan to speedrun this one day... Okay. There's no harm in just getting a head start. Okay, we'll do it the proper way. Or maybe it's like the timing's gotta line up. Like as soon as I get there, I gotta start side hopping. Assuming they start in the same position every time. I'm a tree and generally explore the freaking country. Okay, let's lock in. We're gonna get caught again. I'm just trying to put myself in the mind of a speedrunner. He's gonna see me. No. Oh, okay. It was looking pretty good there for a moment. At least he's aware. Okay, let's just play the right way. Because I'm not a speedrunner. Link, I would love if you jumped. Thank you. Okay, let's do it the normal way. That's risky. We're fine. Wow, this is not lining up nicely. I do wonder if some of this is RNG. I love this music, it's so good. Ocarina of Time has one of the best gaming soundtracks, in my opinion. I feel like that's just objective. Like, I think that's just an objective fact. This is such a banger. Oh, there's a man. Gasp, a man. Twitch Women's Guild Raid Train. No men allowed. No, I'm just kidding. If any men are watching, you're so welcome here, and we love you and appreciate you. And men are important, but not this man. Just not this man, because he's ruining my speedrun PB. I'm just kidding. We're last place. A man. Okay. Oh, that's a little risky. I'd be fine, but like that would suck to start over at this point. Okay, are you guys ready? We're gonna meet the princess. I remember getting here and seeing Zelda for the first time ever in my life. I was so happy. Okay, you guys, look. So this is a cool Easter egg. If you guys didn't know it, I think most of you probably know it. Oh, that was an accident. Sorry. Cannot control my nuts. Look, guys. So my free cam button, mapping isn't really great right now, but you can see it. Look, so there's Yoshi. Such a cool Easter egg. Because this game would have been out very shortly after Mario 64, right? I know! All over the royal courtyard is crazy. That's so true. And there's Peach, and there's Mario. And I'm pretty sure that the exact like photo or screenshot of Mario is from Mario 64, is it not? I don't know. And then Bowser. Thanks for that follow. I really appreciate that. And there's Luigi. It's me, Luigi. Oh, and then the pot. If you shoot the pot, it'll throw a bomb at you. The guard, hey, don't cause any trouble. And he tries to throw a bomb at you. It's pretty crazy. Okay, get ready. We're meeting the princess. Ah, look at her. I love our princess and her neon green eyebrows. Her highlighter eyebrows. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Ocarina of Time came out 2 years after Mario 64. Okay, that's what I thought. It was a couple years after. Two were developed at the same time. Oh, that's neat. That's neat, Troll. Thanks for confirming. That's such a cool little Easter egg that they put in here. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Oh, I love Zelda. Do you have it? Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. Guard committing actual domestic terrorism because you broke a pot. Yeah. Hyrule's just different, I guess. They run shit different. Nope, never heard of it. I wish they said no here. How we told the Deku Tree no at the start of the game. I'm curious what her dialogue would have been. I wish we did that. We should just always say no anytime anyone asks us anything and see what how the dialogue redirects it. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Okay, hot take, you should voice Zelda in the movie. Damn, I would be so honored. I would love to voice act a character. That would be like a dream of mine, to voice act an animated character. Damn. Well, they're doing live action Zelda, aren't they? Damn. I would love to voice act an animated character. I think that'd be so fun. I don't even know how you'd get into voice acting. I think they confirmed it, that they're doing like a live action Zelda, which I think can be well done. If they choose like a good cast. Isn't it in pretty good hands though? I forget which company is doing it. It's so early in development that I don't think we really have any details about it. But I know people are already coming up with like fan castings. And there's some good ones out there. I know people have said, well, see, here's the thing though. You never know if they're gonna go with like A-list actors or if they're gonna like choose some starting actors that people don't really know, and I think either way would be fine. I know people have said Tom Holland for Link, which I think could be kind of sick, and people have said Hunter, what's her name? Hunter Schafer as Zelda, and I feel like she has like a elf princess look to her features. I could actually see that. I don't know. They could do so many good good casting. As long as it's someone who can like act, and both of them can act very well. But as long as it's actually good actors, I think that's all that matters. You have a voice for it? Thank you. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I would love to voice a character. I think that'd be so fun. I do think I have like a pretty soft voice I can do a lot with. That would be fun. That'd be a dream. Nintendo? Oh yeah, it is Nintendo because Nintendo are the ones who announced it. Oh, and it's like how the Mario movie was. Like they would just have to pick an animation studio to team up with. Oh, but if it's not animation, then it's just fully Nintendo. Like they would be responsible for everything, right? Vin Diesel, The Rock is Link. That's so funny. I've seen people make memes like Chris Pratt is Link. I thought Chris Pratt actually voiced Mario really well. I thought he got a lot of shit for that. Imagine for a live action. Vin Diesel. Oh my god, they just make it like a crazy action movie. Yeah, like Fast and Furious. Pedro Pascal in like a little green wig. Damn, that'd be crazy. Wait, they were hands off in the 80s Mario movie that bombed. Nintendo's gonna be heavy into their A-list. Yeah, for sure. I have faith for a Zelda movie. That's one of Nintendo's most like loved and cherished IPs. I think they would know the repercussions if they didn't do some, if they didn't really like take it seriously. I feel like they're gonna be careful with it. I have faith. I have faith. Hunter Schafer Zelda would make so many gamers mad. Yeah, it would. I think, yeah, just the internet. I think people would have a lot to say about it. But I mean, she has a look for it, like it or not, you know. But yeah, I think you'd get a lot of trolls on the internet who would definitely have a say. Would have their say about it, but 'tis what it is. It's gonna be good, yeah. Well, I loved the Mario movie. I thought it was so well done. Well, for the Mario movie at the end credits, they teased more Mario movies. There was like a Yoshi egg in the sewers. Spoiler if you didn't stay for the end credits of the Mario movie. But yeah, I feel like whether they're teasing Nintendo games, I feel like they're kind of like, I don't know if it's Mario specifically, but I feel like that's kind of teasing that like they're entertaining the idea of like Nintendo games in general being adapted into animated movies. And I cannot even explain how excited I am for that era, like for all the Nintendo movies I'm gonna see in the next decade. Mario movie was so good, and then in the end credits when they played what was it, like Gusty Gardens Galaxy from Galaxy, that made my heart like so excited. Imagine, see, live action could actually work for Zelda, but if they went and adapted more like Mario movies, or like imagine a Luigi's Mansion movie or a Galaxy movie with like Rosalina. So many Nintendo games. Damn, that would translate so well to animation, I think. It's so exciting to think about. It's a big cash cow. And yeah, it's such a good opportunity for them to make a lot of money. And it makes sense because you have like adults and who grew up with the games, and then like children, you know, who it's just a good idea all around, I think. Slapping some Zelda crap on it. True. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion would go so hard. Oh my gosh, and if they'd have to keep the soundtrack. That's a banger soundtrack. Professor Egad. Do 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 do. Damn, it'd be so good. If you were born between 75 to now, Nintendo's been a part of your life in one way or another. Oh, for sure. I feel like Nintendo just brings everyone together. It's like everyone's played like Mario Party with friends growing up, or like Mario Kart. Yeah, it's such a big, like, prevalent company, you know? I feel like even if it's not your go-to type of game, I feel like everyone can appreciate a good Nintendo game. Oh, like if they actually did a horror spin on it, that would be cool. Live action Banjo-Kazooie one. You only didn't like the Creeper Star character in Mario movie. Oh, the Luma? Yeah, I remember a lot of people weren't too happy with the Luma. I feel like they kind of just used it as a throwaway, as like that one character that was just there for comedic relief, which I think they do in every animated movie. And I don't know if it like hit really well. I thought the Luma was kind of funny. Didn't they like keep talking about dying and death, but in like their super cutesy voice? I thought what they did with the Luma was actually okay. I thought the fact that they had a Luma at all was really exciting because I feel like that kind of hints at Galaxy. Luigi's Mansion directed by Tim Burton. That would be so dark. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Damn, Luigi as like a Victor from Corpse Bride. Damn, that'd be crazy. Character in Horton Hears a Who. Oh, I haven't seen Horton Hears a Who in so long. I don't remember it at all, truthfully. What is your name? I'm ready for the name drop. Carl Weeze. Strange. It is so strange. It sounds familiar. Jimmy's mom. Jimmy's mom. I can't do it. I can't do that voice well. Pa, good morning, Pa. Are you starting your day? Hi, Pa. Thank you so much for the 35 months. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome in, Pa. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. If you're starting your work week or anything, I hope it's going well. What's your name? LeBron James. It sounds so familiar. That's so funny to me. I love naming my character funny things. Ocarina of Time, they name drop all the time too. I don't want to say anything too inappropriate, but my first playthrough of Ocarina of Time, on my personal time, like years before I started streaming, and then actually I did the same name on my first playthrough on stream, like 4 years ago. I named Link D-I-C-K face, and there's no censorship in Ocarina of Time. It lets you do whatever you want. And anytime anyone said his name, it was just like, it was so aggressive. It was really funny. It would just throw you off every time. Snow! Sorry, did I say something too bad? I don't know. You fell asleep. Oh, sorry, I thought you were just explaining based on what I was talking about. Sounds so familiar. You fell asleep. You're so good. It'd be like that though, Snow. It was early for you when I started streaming. It was early for you. It'd be like that sometimes. Your bed, it just looks so good, and you're like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to it. I hope you had a good little nap. It's been good. So it's progressing very slowly. I will be lucky if I reach Dodongo's Cavern. I was kind of hopeful, but you know, in true TwinklyTor fashion, we are playing slowly. We are yapping. Goma gave me a bit of a hard time, actually. But we got there in the end, and now we're just meeting Zelda. It's a good time. I love you, though. I hope your little nap was good. No Jabu Jabu? I'm devastated. The sarcasm is just reeking through the screen. I just know you so well. I know. No Jabu Jabu. Oh, darn. Such a shame. I'm actually not starting my work week because contract is terminated. Oh. Oh, was that something you knew about, I'm assuming? It wasn't just like sprung up on you? Oh, well, I hope whatever you're up to now, or if you have something else lined up, I hope you're having a good start to your week regardless. Okay then, Carl Weeze. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Wait, let me say no. Oh, I've never seen that. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, she gets so sad. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. Oh, and then she gets so excited again. Please keep this a secret from everyone. The legend goes like this. Okay, lore. Blossom Bubbles and Buttercup again. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Oh, Troll, I missed your message. You play through Ocarina of Time every year around Christmas. Have since 1998. That's incredible. If you're still here, that's so fun. I feel like it's got like great replay value, and there's this nostalgia factor and everything. This is a great game to go back and replay. Most games in my life, because I play through games very slowly and I have like a backlog that never stops growing. 99% of games in my life I've only played once, and then I'm satisfied and I don't really have an intention or like a desire, I guess you could say, to ever pick it up again. Ocarina of Time is the only game I've gone back and played through multiple times. I think this is the only game I could say that for. And it hits every single time. Even if you know it very well. It never gets old. You did not know about it. They literally told me on my last day. Still on trial, the work situation is not looking good. They decided they don't need you at the moment. I'm so sorry. Gosh, is that even legal? But I guess if you're still kind of on like your probation. I'm sorry though, that's kind of unfortunate. But as long as you're not in like dire need of like income or work, then, you know, you could take it as, I guess there's always like an upside to everything, and then you can kind of take your time thinking about what you want to do next and just relaxing. Your free time now. The work hours were pretty rough. Oh, so it wasn't too big of a loss anyway. I'm sorry to hear that though. That is still unfortunate. But that's good though that you have free time now. Oh, and I'm sorry, I'm also multi-streaming on YouTube. I have not been glancing at YouTube chat too much. Is it Minecraft? Yep, this is Minecraft. This is my server. This is my Minecraft server. You're more than welcome to join it. You said which Zelda game is this? This is Ocarina of Time. And thank you for that follow, Troll. Got a dip to go home, log back in when you get home. No worries, Troll. Depending on what time you get back, I'm only on for another 45 minutes. I have like a strict start and a strict end time because I'm a part of a raid train. So there's like 3-hour slots. So at the hour, I'll be raiding into someone else. So depending on when you get home, Weena might not be here anymore. But thank you for that follow, and hopefully you can catch us around next time if you don't make the end of stream. If anyone's wondering, I don't have a consistent stream schedule just because I do work full time, and then I have a part-time job on the side, and I'm old and tired. And I have like, you know, just IRL stuff, so I'm not really in a place to keep up with a schedule. So I try to pop on like at least once or twice a week at random. I do have a Discord. I'll pop in chat if anyone is interested in joining. Totally no pressure. But that's probably the best place to get like, going live notifications, and then usually I'll post if I'm going live on like other socials, but Discord's the best place. I always just say if you happen to see me live though when you're browsing Twitch, feel free to pop in and say hey. Just doing a lot of Elden Ring right now, and then Echoes of Wisdom. So yeah, if you like what you see, I'll be around. Not the most consistently, but I'm around. Oh, Snow, I just saw your YouTube chat. Is this a Minecraft? You feel that? Minecraft, oh, English. Minecraft Ocarina of Time edition. Yep. You're back? No, you're good. Time terminated can be terminated by either party without further notice. Oh, yeah, that makes sense then, I guess. Shoot. You blocked me from that when you were mad at me, though, because you threatened to expose me. I don't even know what you'd expose me on. Because you said I was a bitch, and you're like, I'm gonna tell all your followers you're a bitch, so I kicked you from my server. And I was like, yeah, I was a bitch, because you made me mad. Sorry, just sister things. Don't be alarmed, everyone. You can. I didn't block you though. You're more than welcome to join my Discord back. It will let you. Well, me and my sister had a kerfuffle. And she said, I'm gonna expose that you're a bitch to your followers. And I said, bet. And I kicked her from I kicked you from my server. You lied? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. You're more than welcome to join again. I didn't block you on anything. Just don't you fuck around, you find out. Don't threaten me. God damn. You said you did? No, I never blocked you. Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. Try joining and let me know if it lets you. If it doesn't, I probably have to unblock you. Here's the receipts. Listen. Let me know. I'll unban you. But don't piss me off, okay? What are your receipts? Just me being a bitch? Okay, well you make me mad sometimes. So whatever. Anyway, I'm playing a game, Ada. Goddamn. That's right, the Temple of Time is an entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. You can enter my Discord from your world, Ada. It's a sacred Discord. But the entrance it's sealed. If you fuck around and find out, it's sealed. With a stone wall called the Ban of Discord. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I'm milking. The Door of Time. You're more than welcome to join it again. The door blocking. Just sister things, you know. We're fine now. Everything's good. Don't worry. There's no tension here. We resolved it. In order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Ah, gasp! Title name drop. She said the thing. Did you understand the story I just told you? So I want to say no here for the memes, but I think I've done that before, and I think she just repeats the entire thing again. Cutscene and all. So let's not do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. This is really cool, because if you guys have done the Dragon Tears and Tears of the Kingdom, this is like a direct, basically almost side-by-side callback to Ocarina of Time that they put in Tears of the Kingdom, which is so cool. And if you guys know, then you know which one I'm talking about. The Ganon one. To Raw Rune Sonia. I loved the Ocarina of Time Easter eggs in Tears of the Kingdom. I love when they put Ocarina of Time Easter eggs in really any Zelda game. Like Jabu Jabu and Echoes of Wisdom is really cool. Even though I don't like Jabu Jabu as a dungeon, I think that's a cool callback. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? What if I say no? Please, if you don't hurry, he'll be gone. And then you do anyway. I was overstimulated too. It goes both ways. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Mojo Jojo, the leader of the Gerudos. Sorry, if you guys were here earlier, we were just making jokes about the 3 goddesses being Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. As Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos, they hail from the desert far to the west. Encouraging you to replay this, JB. You totally should. It's such a good game. Green Evil Mr. Burns, yeah. Nice to meet you, JB. I hope you're doing well. I just put an arrow through his head right there and made the game way shorter. Yeah, imagine credits rolled immediately. Just actually the whole timeline split. I'm pretty sure would have just not happened. Like you would just the rest of Legend of Zelda, as we know it, would just cease to exist if they just ended it all right here. Like the timeline split. Everything. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, because everything with Ganondorf is kind of what splits the timeline. Yeah, it is him taking opening the door of time or going the sacred realm or whatever. That's so funny. Just game ends, series ends. You're well. You've been riding the Ray Train. Oh, you've been supporting the Women's Guild Ray Train. Let's go. I was keeping track where you ended up. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for being here and for supporting the train. Hi, Justin Bieber. I wanted to, as soon as I read it, JB, I want to be like, it's JB. My friends say I'm na 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 na. Gets them just a sucker for love. I love Justin Bieber. That guy, okay, bet. Arrow flies. Dude, not like that's true. Oh my gosh, they are snow. I never made that connection actually. That's fun. JB. It's JB. Jimothy Bobberts. It's not. Yes, my legal government name is Jimothy Bobberts. Nice to meet you. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. And it's just like Tears of the Kingdom when Zelda is trying to warn Rauru and Sonia and they're like, no. Everything's good, we're chilling. And then everything was in fact not good. JB jokes he was born in our city and grew up 20 minutes away. That's true. That is some lore that I feel like I've actually told people quite often because I'm so proud of it. But I guess we have Raiders here today. Yeah, I was born in the same hospital as Justin Bieber. And he grew up, yeah, his town is like 30 minutes away from me. Like I knew people growing up who knew him and who played hockey with him and stuff. And I've had big Bieber fever. I feel like Justin Bieber was my first love, like, and that connection we had, and he didn't even know it. I've taken picture at his star, you guys. That's in Stratford. Big Stock does grandparents listen. I was playing GeoGuessr before it was a thing. I look back, I still have those photos on Facebook. Me and my friend have pictures in front of his grandparents' home. The one that's in this movie. That's so bad. And then they ended up, not because of me specifically, but I think a lot of fans took photos there. Because the info was like, if you grew up in Ontario, I feel like people talked and the info was pretty accessible, I guess. And I think a lot of like young fans were really invasive to his family. I didn't knock, but I remember we took a sneaky photo and left. I don't think we did. We? And I hope not. I was like thinking, I hope we didn't knock on the door or anything, but I was like at 15, so maybe we were stupid like that. Maybe we did. Oh, maybe we did. That'd be bad. But they ended up blurring it on Google Maps, and I'm sure they don't live there anymore. That was like a decade ago. I'm sure they live in a mansion somewhere now. What was I gonna say? Oh, and my bus driver in high school was one of his aunts. And like, I think she showed us like family photos, and she wouldn't lie. She was like a middle-aged woman, and she told us stories about how she sees the family. And me and my friend wrote like letters. Me and my friend wrote like a letter, and we gave them to her to give to him. I wonder if he ever got that. The bus driver was Justin Bieber. Yeah, Ryan Gosling actually was born in my hospital too, and grew up in a different town, like same proximity from Justin's town, but a different direction. And Rachel McAdams is from my city as well. My sister saw her at a store. A lot of people, a lot of famous people were born in London, Ontario. And then you get the Twitch streamer TwinklyTor. You guys are so lucky. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody knows who I am outside of this small little bubble of the world. But yeah, I'm kind of connected to some cool celebrities. It was Ken himself, true. It was Ken. It was just Ken. And I feel like actually some like influencers too. Like I feel like I know some big YouTubers and stuff. Like me and my sister went to high school with a girl. She's in my yearbook. I've met her in real life. We went to high school with a girl who's a big like fitness influencer now, and she like models for Alphalete and like lives in like a big home and everything. I feel like there are a lot of influencers from our area too. It was Ryan Gosling that you met at the Bay. Oh, I don't know. Justin Bieber tells everyone he was born in the same hospital as TwinklyTor. So true. Imagine. Can't even spell beeper right, that's okay. Influential part of Canada? No, not really. Or I guess, I'm like 2.5 hours from Toronto. But a lot of celebrities were born in like my city in particular for some reason. Oh, even what's that guy from that Marvel movie? And then he's been in a lot of movies since. Shang-Chi. He was actually in the Barbie movie as well. He was also a Ken. I really like that actor. I don't think he's born from my city, but he went to like the big university in my city. Yeah, yeah, he talked about it in on like Jimmy Fallon or something. My city has like a big university that's pretty popular in Canada. And he talked about how he like went there. It's cool, small world, little things like that. He wears Western merch all the time on interviews. That's so sick. And I've even seen them do interviews with like Ryan Gosling about like local stuff, which is pretty cool. The dark clouds that cover Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Yeah, pretty cool, small world. That is a fun fact. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. Sorry if you guys hear my tummy rumbling. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy, but I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Carl Louise, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe you. Oh, she gets so sad. It makes me feel bad. Please believe me. My prophecies have never been wrong. Please. Okay. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. Go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Yes, Snow is in the UK. She is in the UK. You never met Rachel McAdams. A high school downtown has her grad pickup. Oh, I'm sure if you went to like Western and you walked through like the graduating classes, you'd see like all of them. Well, I don't know if they all went there, but oh yeah, you searched her mom a few times. Yeah, her family, like I've talked to a lot of people who've talked to Rachel McAdams' parents. Like I feel like her parents are in the city all the time, just out and about. The British guy. Daniel Craig! That name sounds so familiar to me. Aaron, quit following me. I love seeing all the familiar faces following the raid train. It's so nice. Really? I don't know who that is. James Bond. Oh, yeah, my mom would go nuts. She's a big James Bond fan. That's funny. I had no idea who that was. Wait, that's pretty cool. It's an excellent Bond. I've never seen a James Bond movie in my life. I know they're classic, but it's just never happened. I've just never sat down to watch one. Aside from my mom putting them on maybe at like family holidays and they're in the background because she's a big James Bond fan. Stop leaving a trail. Discord nights? Should we just watch all the Bond movies? My mom would sign up for Discord just to join us and she's so bad with tech, she would have no idea what Discord is. That's so funny. Twinkly Mom movie nights with JB is not James Bond. I'm not Daniel Craig. Only Craig ones are decent. I don't know any of them. Okay, we got Zelda's letter. We gotta lock in, guys. You guys only have me for another 29 minutes. We're gonna be punctual. We're gonna raid right at the hour, okay? Let's speedrun. Endgame, 29 minutes. I'm just kidding. We will. I don't even think we'll get to Dodongo's Cavern. We'll get to like Goron City. I'm Impa of the Shikas. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. We're yapping away in this raid train. This is actually just a good representation of my streams. We're just yappers. I'm a yapper. But it's good. We have a good time. I was just saying my streams are just like talks with some visuals in the back. Earlier bonds were punching their woman in the face. Oh! Yeah, that would not fly now. It might as well call it the yapping raid train. And it just starts and ends with my stream. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I've played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. I am in the Ocarina of Time category, right? I didn't start in just chatting. Yeah, I think we're in the right category. That'd be funny. I mean, it would be appropriate, I guess. Either way. Yeah, okay. Amazing. I never know. There's mysterious power in these notes. Link and Impa were just chatting. Trying to romanticize a dominant man. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. I don't even know if I started in just chatting, but I remember I was considering it, but then I feel like anytime I start in just chatting, I always forget to change it to the gameplay, so I usually just avoid doing that now. I'll just start in the game category. Oh, ads are about to start. So I have 3 snoozes, but we would still get hit with ads before the raid. We would still get hit with ads before the raid, which is unfortunate. So I don't think it would make a difference. I might just let them run now. Because I don't know if I can avoid it. Yeah, I don't think I can avoid it. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. So people are about to get put in ads. But if you want to stick around anyway, I would really appreciate it. Because, we are gonna be raiding out to our next person in the next, like, 20 minutes or so. 25. We got some time. 10 seconds. People are about to be put in ads, but we'll see you as soon as we get back. I'd love it if you guys could hang around. Okay, see you in a bit, guys. Peony, good morning. Aw, thank you. I hope you have a good start to your work week, Peony. I hope you have a good start to your work week. Oh, yeah, you are mountain time. Go to bed. Go back to bed. No, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Get some sleep. It's too early for you, unless you meant to be up that early. Then I hope you have a good day. Now listen carefully. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wonder if there's any local Daniel Craig lore. Hello? Oh, we were so close. Is my button mapping not... Does it not registering my up button? Oh, it's not registering my up button. Oh no. Okay, please hold. Please hold. Wait a moment. Please hold. That's gonna be a problem if it doesn't work. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Oh, it doesn't want to register. That's a problem. Can get it up. Oh, ayo. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Bye, baby. Have a good sleep for the next few hours. Okay, this is a problem. My button mapping doesn't want to register up. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix her. I can fix her. We got so far. Let's try again. Fix it, Felix. Oh my gosh, it's not wanting to register. It actually does not want to register up. Okay. Is this how it ends? Is this how it ends? In perfect TwinklyTor scuffness. Let's try again. Let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in. I'm button mapping right now. Okay. It should work, so I don't understand what the problem is. It does seem to work. But it's confused. Do do dee da do. I'm playing Challenge Run actually right now. It doesn't want to register up. Really, this kid has musical has zero musical talent. She's just sitting there waiting like, oh god, this is not the hero in Zelda's Prophecy, is it? Time to raid? I'm like, shit, we might have to send you guys early. Or at least switch to just chatting. As if we haven't been doing that, I suppose. Repair it, Ron. Or your Nintendo GameCube. My Nintendo GameCube on my Xbox controller. Yes, I'm playing on original hardware. Maybe Zelda had the wrong dream. Maybe this was not the boy she prophesied. It's the weirdest thing. I button mapped it to perfection. And it's not registering up. This was a good run, everybody. This was a great run. Who knows? I've played this. I'm playing on Dolphin emulator right now. I've done it on this in the past, and it was with this exact controller, and it was fine. But I don't know. I'm not super concerned though. We're basically at the end of our slot anyway. Of the GameCube. Oh, was it? I had no idea actually. Wow, we did so good. We still have some time though. You guys aren't getting rid of me yet. Oh, that's the wrong scene. You guys are seeing all my commands. Commands exposed. Okay, let's bring me back here. Or actually, that's so funny. That one never gets used, but it's like perfect for a situation that if it does happen. And I have had someone actually ask me once, and I should have said, hey, just pull up the command. Okay. There, that's what I was trying to do. Grill doesn't work? Does it not? Oh, shoot. For context, I at one point was a Rickroll. So good. It's great. It's funny. Well, I actually had someone ask me once, a YouTube chatter, they were like, do you do adult content? And then it's kind of like awkward to navigate because you're like, no, but like I have nothing against it, but it's not for me. Blah, 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 blah. But I feel like that would be such a good comedic, like just lighthearted opportunity for everyone. If I was like, yeah, just pull up my command. That's a Rickroll. A missed opportunity. I forgot I had it. You don't lose your progress? Oh, I think I didn't save it. I lost all of it for sure. I closed the emulator. That's okay. I didn't intend to keep it. This was like I downloaded the emulator solely for the ray train. I have such a long backlog. I have no plans to go back and continue playing Ocarina of Time. I would love to one day, or if I learned how to speedrun it. But for the purpose of like my current stream games and stuff, I'm okay losing that save. I wasn't too far into the game. You do not tolerate the cube hate. Oh, no one's hating on the GameCube. GameCube is my favorite console to this day. I talk about that all the time. I'm such a GameCube girly. That has all my favorite childhood games. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, which we just played because it came on Switch. Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. That's like my biggest childhood nostalgic game. Then we got Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. So I feel like I'm content. All of my childhood games I grew up with in recent years got remade for the Switch, which I'm so happy about. Mario Kart Double Dash. Best Mario Kart. I Will Die on that Hill. DK Mountain. Unmatched. Yoshi's Island. Unmatched. Why are we looking at fruit? Oh, because Link was musically challenged and did not know how to play his ocarina, so Ganondorf took over the world. And Zelda's prophecy was wrong, and the world went to shit, and the game ended. So we're playing Suika now. Suika, my favorite retro game. Are you for real? I mean, it is like the downfall timeline, but that's just me adding in lore that he was musically challenged and that the whole world went to shit because he couldn't figure out how to play Zelda's Lullaby, because that would be an issue in the game. If we're making it a canon event, then yeah, that would be a big lore. That would be a big issue, because he kind of needs it. Double Dash was peak karting. Double Dash was so good. I loved Double Dash. I would love to stream it again one day. I know it's not online. Well, they did add some of the tracks to like Mario Kart 8 online, but I don't have that. But I just love it on GameCube. I don't know. I never got the controls down for like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It feels different to me. I would love to like just go back and play the classic one. You can't reload it later. No, I didn't save. I just closed the emulator. It said, do you want to lose your progress? I said, yeah. I don't plan to go back anytime soon. I don't need to keep it. The Legend of Carl Weeze has come to an end, unfortunately. A friend of mine has an E command. When you type it, it says, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Should I switch my category? No, I'm gonna keep it in Ocarina of Time, because when we raid out, then they'll see what we were playing. And if it's a Suika game, they'll be like, huh, don't know if that's retro. They'll just stay in Ocarina of Time. This is Ocarina of Time. If we make a watermelon, then we save Hyrule. The world depended on me accurately playing a musical instrument you give up and play Suika game instead. Yeah, it's like I've had enough. I don't want to be the hero. Link is like, I just woke up and then I get thrown into all of this. I'm going back home. Ganon achieved his ultimate goal, turning the world to fruit. That's true. This is the behind the scenes of Ocarina of Time that Nintendo doesn't want you to see. It's actually the next Zelda game when Ganon unleashes his evil plan to turn all of the people of Hyrule into fruit. And the only way you save Hyrule is you just have to make the biggest fruit. You need to make a watermelon. And then the curse is broken and they all turn back to themselves. You can play a mean set of crossy buttons. My favorite retro game. Hidden minigame in Ocarina of Time. True. You think there's the archery minigame? This is the secret, or the fishing minigame. This is actually the secret minigame in Ocarina of Time. That you unlock it when you, If you're standing in front of Sheik, in front of the Master Sword, and you change your tunic to the fire tunic, and then the water tunic, and then back to the green tunic in that order, and then you throw 4 nuts on the ground, then Sheik turns into a fruit, and everyone turns into a fruit. And that's what Nintendo doesn't want you to know. Actually, this run is pretty good. We might get a melon in the next 10 minutes. Bye, Jay! I didn't sign up for this. I would have kept going, but I could not press the up button on my controller. It refused to work. So we're here now. That's okay. We made it through like most of the stream. 26 for someone to find this minigame. True. You guys are watching like a glitch finder here. I really am in the speedrunning community. Nobody knows that one. If you test it, send me a video. Let me know if it works for you. What about marbles? Honestly, I don't have marbles downloaded on this PC. By the time I uploaded marbles and we got it going and got chat integration, it would be raid time. This is something I can boot up quickly. You guys only have me for 10 more minutes. Is there any more lore I can tell you guys? I've met Point Crow a couple times. Any Point Crow fans here? Malore. He's nice dude. Nice dude. Met him at TwitchCon Las Vegas. And then TwitchCon this year. Nice dude. I was about to go into all the Point Crow lore. I don't know if we can get through all of that in 10 minutes. Point Crow is like the reason I'm on Twitch. I would not be here probably if it wasn't for Point Crow. I loved his Breath of the Wild videos back in the day. And I was like, I'm gonna watch this dude live. He's funny. That was my Twitch story. Everyone has a Twitch story, how they ended up here. Or like a creator they came to watch. And then I got to tell him that in person, and he thought it was cool. The run might be over here. Okay, no, we're so back. I need to think strategically. I'm playing kind of recklessly. We might lose the run here soon. Yeah, it's not looking good. Maybe. No, run's over. That's okay. That was a pretty good run. So Hyrule is gone. Ganondorf won. That was fun. I guess I'll just switch over to just chatting and we'll make sure we're good for the raid. I want to be punctual. I don't want to keep the raider, the person we're raiding into, waiting. So we're going to make sure we have all my headphones. We're going to make sure we have all our commands ready and everything to go. Based on Tetris, so it's retro enough. True. Very, very true. After this, I'm just gonna delete my emulator off my PC, I think. It's gonna be a long time before I go back to play games that aren't on my backlog. I have so many Steam games and Switch games I need to get through. My backlog really stresses me. Ooh, I was gonna say, should we spin the backlog wheel? But there's no point, because we don't need to. I have a backlog wheel. We can spin it for fun. But this is not canon. But I've decided that, well, I already know what my next game is going to be. I'm going to be playing Age of Calamity because it was like an incentive for a tipathon for someone to choose my next playthrough. It's going to be a while though because I'm still doing Elden Ring and whatnot. But after Age of Calamity, unless there's a new game that comes out that like excites me that I really want to play next, which is a possibility, I'm going to leave it to my backlog wheel. If it's less, it's canon. That's amazing. Let's spin the backlog wheel. I don't know if it's fully updated because I feel like I was gifted some games recently. I gotta add some games. But I think it's pretty updated. Okay, we will be raiding out here in about 7 minutes. I really like this falling snow that I added to my scene. I think it's so nice and relaxing. And we got the video game jazz. I feel like the vibes right now are very good. I really like how my stream looks. Just thought I would say that. It's cute, thank you. I feel like it's very, very cozy. All the food and drinks around the house. You're at your ex job Christmas party on Saturday. Aw, that's so nice, Pa. I love that. Open my Gmail app. Confirm it is you. That is me. Open. Backlog wheel. It took some time, but we got there in the end. Ignore the ads. You have to have like an authenticator app. It's a whole new thing. Okay, backlog wheel. Pretend like Wheel of Fortune music is playing. This is not canon. What are we gonna play on stream next? Oh goodness. Persona 4 Golden. That would take me a billion years. I've heard that's a long game. I'm not really like a big JRPG girly, but I did get gifted that one. Let's spin again. My bitrate is being kind of weird. Sorry if things look a little pixely. Twilight Princess HD! I am content with that. I feel like one time I was playing around with it off stream snow and it did land on Celeste. And I thought of you. One day we will play Celeste. Okay, I want to make sure I don't get distracted. Let's make sure we're good to go. So I think we have a special custom raid we're using. I set that up in advance. Retro raid. Okay, so we got a few minutes, but if you guys want to get that copied in advance, so you're all good to go, that would be wonderful. Let's spread the retro raid train love. Okay, so the person at the slot after me has not checked in, but let me make sure that she is live. Twitch.tv. Uh-oh, I don't think she is live. Uh-oh, is there a hurdle on the train? No, maybe someone's alarm didn't go off. Oh no. Oop. Wait, I've never actually been in a situation where the raider wasn't on yet. Or the raidee. And I think all the people like Megan and everyone who's like running the train is asleep. Because they did put in Discord. They did put in Discord, like if anything happens in the overnight slots, then just try your best to make it go smoothly. I'm not good at being a leader or making decisions. You can check. I do follow her and she's not live on my end yet. So I will stall. What's a train without delays? I'm like, I just like to be told what to do, truthfully. So you guys are just stuck with me. If we do have anyone in here who's kind of train sitting, if anyone does have any direct contact with them or any word on anything outside of what's been shared in the Discord or any insight or anything. Arbs, thank you for that follow. Viola-licious, I hope I said that correctly. Thank you so much. Because I know they haven't checked in on Discord. I don't mind staying live a bit longer if that's what it comes to. I really don't mind, but we cannot do Ocarina of Time unless we start from the beginning. They're online in the Discord and React checked in. Okay, my biggest thing is I just don't see them actually live. But I assume they must, if they checked into the post earlier, Megan's post, then they must know. So I assume maybe they'll be going live like right at the hour. We can wait. We can keep an eye out. If you don't mind, no pressure if you think they're gonna pop on. Some people might pop on like right as their slot starts, which is totally okay. Because it is a bit of a wacky time, so that's totally okay. I don't mind sitting here. It's no rush. You guys can have me for a bit longer, as if I haven't yapped your ears off enough. Let me show you guys some stuff. So I got my Zelda amiibo. Oh, it's about 30 seconds ago. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, thank you so much for confirming. I really appreciate that. I got Link. You called that? Thank you. Yeah, I didn't want to assume that they missed it or anything, but especially Ganondorf, especially with these overnight slots, it's very possible that someone could like miss an alarm or, God forbid, like any emergencies pop up. But yeah, some people only want to do the 3 hours and go live right on time, which is totally okay. Oh, I do see them live. Okay. Perfect. Thanks for confirming. I'm just going to pop into their stream, let the ads run. So they're still on, they're starting soon, so I don't think we necessarily have to rush over. We'll give them some time to get situated. But if anyone is here, thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming along, from Hannah, or whether you just kind of popped in on your own to support the train. I know it is a weird time, so I really appreciate people popping in, whether you're sleeping right now and just keeping the train going, or if you've been actively here and lurking and chatting, it means a lot. I had a lot of fun playing Ocarina of Time. I know we were just yapping for a lot of it. And by we, I mean me. I apologize if anyone wanted to actually see a lot of gameplay, but it's such a comfort game for me. I've played it so many times, so I didn't play it with the intent of like locking in, but it was fun. We were chatting, we were hanging out. And yeah, again, if you do like the streams, I would love to have you here. I do play Elden Ring, my first ever Souls game in my life, so it's a very blind first playthrough. I'm doing a mage run, an intelligence build. Very early on, still have only fought Godric, if you know Elden Ring things. Very, very early on. I think it's like my Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild 100% brain, but I'm kind of taking my time and like trying to clear out every area and doing every cave and every boss, and yeah, it's been a whole thing. But thank you for that follow. So yeah, they're still on their starting soon stream screen, so we're not gonna rush over. But again, if you guys want to come along and support our raid target, also in the Women's Guild, if anyone does get behind on the raid, because I know sometimes that happens, I'm gonna drop her a little shout out as well, just in case you guys are wanting to like pop her open on another tab, just in case. Or again, if you guys get lost, what's the command I'm looking for? Raid train. If you guys do get lost on the train, that should pull it up. No? Maybe I did the commands too close together. Maybe I did the commands too close together. That's okay. Oh, it's off. Streamlabs wasn't... There we go. Their time is a charm. That is the rest of the people who will be attending the raid train or partaking, I guess you could say. Yeah. Thank you for being here, everyone. We're just waiting for them to pop on stream. I'm gonna give them some time to get on and get situated. But yeah, this was very fun. Also, no pressure, because we are all here celebrating women and the Women's Guild at the end of the day. But if you did enjoy the vibes here, the comfy, cozy vibes, and you are interested in following my socials, I do post YouTube content as well, and TikToks and shorts. I edit down a lot of stream content into like funny clips, and some full-length YouTube videos as well. All my VODs are on a VODs channel. We got our main channel. I'm on all the socials. Text you? Yeah, I will. Yeah, I could probably still get you from work if you want me to. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That link doesn't work for you. It does not. Oh, you're right. Okay, well, we have time because they're still on their starting soon screen. Wow, I tried so hard to get my commands up and running. And I flopped a little bit. I'm sorry. There we go. For some reason it didn't work, but this is the link. I just manually pulled it up. Oh, yeah, okay. So I have the little that little character at the end. For some reason it shouldn't be there. Okay, I think they are coming on. Oh my gosh, their little PNG tuber's so cute. Let me pause the music. Spotify, so I can hear if they're ready or not. I don't want to bombard them as they're just getting started.
If you're new here, my name is Sonaran. It's good to see you. I hope you're having... Ow! I deserve that. I hope
That's
you're
so funny. She has like really, really funny stream overlays.
at the start of stream, and if you'd like to sing along, feel free to drop in some suns.
I think she's playing ukulele. Okay, wait. We can definitely go right in. Let's get it going. I think we're good to go. Okay. Retro raid. Wait, is she singing? She's singing. Okay, let's just raid out to her song. Let's raid out to her song. And then we'll raid into it. How perfect will that be? This is her right now. She's performing for us. That's a beautiful way to end stream. And then we'll raid into it. It's like it's meant to be. Okay, let's get it going. Copy and paste, friends. Let's keep this Women's Guild raid going. Oh, she has a beautiful voice. Sign. Good morning to chat. How are you? That's so cute. Oh my god, she's so fun. Oh, I think she's not singing anymore, but that's okay. That's okay.
What if I come into stream one day and it turns out that I've been lying to you this entire...
Okay, oh, that's sad. I don't think she's singing anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. It's a thought that counts. We'll grade to the jazz. Thank you everyone for being here. This was so lovely. I really appreciate all the support on the Women's Guild raid train. And for people hanging around in my stream, even if you're just here for the raid train, I was a bit nervous because, you know, I don't have too many people in here usually, so... But it was really fun. And chat was so wonderful and well behaved, and I didn't expect anything less. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over. I'm yapping a bit. Have a good rest of your day, everyone, assuming it's most people's morning or afternoon. And a great start to the week. You did great, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys over there. Have a wonderful rest of your day and week. And yeah, let's go hype up the rest of the raid train. Bye!